Good night, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the show, Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I am Majesty, your host for the next few hours, and tonight I present you with a very special edition of our show. It's a special occasion for me because I will be away for the next 3 weeks to attend my daughter's graduation in America. Now, my biggest hobby is storytelling. All my 5 children love my stories. I raised them on stories from the time they were infants. And now my children are themselves story writers in their own right. So, being with them, we will be presenting each other with stories of our own. As a matter of fact, I will read you one of my stories tonight at 1 o'clock. Hey, you'll probably still remember it a few days from now, a week from now, or even a month from now. So relax, enjoy the show. It is, in fact, wisdom for the good of the nation. For those of you who want to get a reading done, you can call now. Get a name reading through the science of numerology, or get a card reading. There's nothing ungodly or untrue about it. It is a law of intelligent selection. It works beautifully to discern the future, at least to a certain point. It gives us intelligent guidelines, so why not? It is now 3 minutes after 12. And let's see who will be our first caller tonight. Greetings. Good night. Greetings.
What's up? You sound quiet tonight, sir.
I sound quiet? Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Yeah, good night. How you do?
Good enough.
Okay, how can we help?
A name reading.
You want a name reading?
Yeah.
Excellent. So tell me, what is your first name?
Trevor.
Can you turn off your radio, please? Yeah, how you spell Trevor? Are you there? Good night. I don't know what happened to him. Greetings.
Yes, sir, man. Good night, sir.
Yeah, how can we help you?
Uh-huh. I'd like a name reading, please.
Okay, what's your first name?
I'm Samuel.
Samuel. Spell Samuel.
Beg your pardon?
Spell Samuel.
Samuel.
Okay, what is your middle name if you have one?
Augustus.
Augustus. Augustus?
Yeah, very ancient name.
Yes.
Like the former governor general.
Caesar businessman.
Beg your pardon?
Caesar Augustus.
He's Augustus.
An ancient name from, I think, from Rome, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And what's your last name?
Benson.
Benson?
Yeah, BNSON. I was in Benson and Edges.
Benson.
Yes, sir.
And when was your birthday?
19th of June, 1962.
So 19th of June,
Yes, sir.
1962.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
219 clash.
Okay. Now, what you just give me is a whole lot of information. For instance, you're born on the 19th day. It doesn't matter what month you're born. If you come, you see, a person's birthday can be a blessing unto him. It can be a curse too, you know.
Okay.
Yes. 19 is one of those blessed days. As a matter of fact, 19 means lucky. It means greatly, you may not think that you're very lucky, but 19 means greatly fortunate, okay?
And I need much more luck than what I have now.
Well, put it this way. You have to, there's nothing really called luck, you know. There's something called good fortune, right?
Okay.
Now, if you want to have better fortune, you create it by your ways, the kind of ways that you have, right?
Okay.
People who have negative ways of looking at life end up having problems, negative problems. Depends on how you look at things. Okay?
Okay.
And how you treat the things that you've been given, right?
Okay.
Anyway, 19 means greatly fortunate. A good bet to win honor, fame, and fortune in the near future according to plan. So you could be a good planner, right?
Okay.
Now, the year you're born is 1962. 1962 is the year of the tiger, according to the Chinese. It is the year of Chike, according to our African astrology. Now, the tiger people are the greatest performers in the world. But they make the most expensive mistakes too.
Okay.
So it is important to always look carefully before you leap, okay?
Yes, sir.
If you leap before you look, then you would be a tiger. Seriously. Let me decode your name using the law of numerology. With Samuel, we got S1, A1, M4, U3, E5, and LS3. With Augustus, we got A1, G7, U3, S1, T2, U3, S1. Benson, we got B2, E5, N5, S1, O6, N5. So, the vowels out of the name give us your mentality power. The consonants give us your personality power. When we add the two, we get your destiny, whether the name is a blessing unto you or a curse unto you, right?
Yes, sir.
The mentality number for Samuel is number 9. Now, number 9 is not a bad number, you know. It's a fighting spirit. So you'll make strong friends and strong enemies without even trying to make enemies, you know?
Yeah.
But 9 is still a good number. There's no real numbers after 9, you know. After 9, you got 10, which is number 1 from before, and an empty 0, right?
Right.
Well, here's what number 9 said. For those who would like to know the exact power and meaning of 9. 9 is a fighting spirit, full of guts, grit, fearlessness. You'll make strong friends and strong enemies. A trait of hot temper, sometimes overly independent, at times a bit headstrong or belligerent. Remember, a hot impulse is a danger sometimes, so play it cool. Never allow your head to be carried away by success or to blind you to the real values. Keep violence under control for success. You hate war, but when under attack, you will fight with absolute decision. When at war, you are a force to be reckoned with. But when at peace, though, you are a tower of strength. So, 9 makes you mentally a powerhouse, right?
Okay.
The personality number is 8, which is also a pretty excellent number. 8 gives you a deep, intense, God-respecting nature. It says you are a real individual with a high sense of personal honor who could be relied upon in any situation, but sometimes lonely, misunderstood by others, yet kind-hearted, full of holy zeal, with a desire to do good, a believer in the golden rule. You believe in treating people properly, right?
Yes, sir.
Ability at self-sacrifice for noble purposes. That means you'll give away anything if you know it is going into a good cause, right?
Yes, sir.
Number 888 belongs to Christ in his part as Lamb, Lion, and World Redeemer. So that's good. And when you add it, the destiny is 17. Well, 17 is a number of peace and love. It says you are superior to misfortune and life's burdens. You're able to rise above trouble because of faith in yourself and faith in God. It is a number of truth, hope, and charity toward others with a deep feeling for beauty and a strong power of intuition. So the name Samuel is all good, okay?
Okay, sir.
The name is a blessing. With Augustus now, the mentality number is 7, based on the vowels. Now, 7 means great independence, a lover of constant changes. People under this number make famous writers. You ever think about writing some songs or writing a book?
No, sir.
They do go far in school?
Far no?
They do go far in school.
Oh, yeah. High school.
Yeah. But it never dawned on you that you should do some writing, right?
No, sir.
It's not too late to try.
Okay.
You get powerful dreams sometime? Or you don't remember your dreams neither?
Without start and without end. I'm going to make the dream I get and then wake up.
No. Do you ever remember your dreams?
Some stupid dreams. You can't make 7 or 11 out of it.
Perhaps what you should do is buy a dream book, you know. Okay?
Okay.
Dreams are never stupid, you know.
Okay.
But if you think they're stupid, you're making an expensive mistake again.
All right.
Dreams are messages from God. Right?
Yeah.
So you just have to know how to interpret them. So buy a dream book. It will encourage you to remember or recall parts of any dream, and then you can look in the book and find out what the Father is trying to tell you, okay?
Okay, sir.
Seriously. 7 means great independence, a lover of constant changes. People under this number make famous writers. They are dreamers. They have powers of magnetism over others who do their bidding, full of new ideas, great learning, great insight into what made the world go wrong, and generally a winner, right? I have learned a whole lot just by dreams.
Okay.
11 is your personality number, and that's where it gets not so good. Because 11 is a number of problems, you know. 11 is where difficulties begin. This number warns against injury from others, lurking dangers. People under this number are often faced with problems and difficulties. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, 11 is a problem. And then the destiny for Augustus is 11 plus 7, which happens to be 18. That's another problem. 18 features a number of family quarrels or violent fights. This number contains the power to break up your family life. Be on your guard. Watch everything carefully. Avoid the peril by good, cool judgment and self-control, even while standing firmly for justice and rights. 18 is the number of genius and insanity too. So choose which of those you'll have and be watchful, okay?
Yes, sir.
Remember, your first name is good. There's no negativity in it, really. But the challenge begins from Augustus. Do you pray?
Yeah, sometimes.
It would be a good idea if you should practice praying every day, you know.
Okay.
But
But I'm at home and I hear the midday prayer. I pray with the man who's praying. At midday, 12 o'clock, before the 12 o'clock news.
It would be good if you can know your time to pray. Okay?
Yeah, man, I know my prayer time.
What's your prayer time?
3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
It's good if you can pray at that time if there's anything that you really need to ask for. Okay?
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the midday prayer, no.
Okay.
But when you really got something bothering you,
Mm-hmm.
pray at that time. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay.
And face the east northeast. In other words, face the east and turn an inch to the left of east. So face the east and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing the east northeast. So you'll be facing your guardian angel.
Okay.
It worked like a dream, I can tell you. All right?
Yeah.
With Benson, the mentality number is 11, and you don't know what 11 is about. Pure problem and difficulties again, right?
Okay.
The personality number is 13, and that doesn't help at all because 13 is a number of death and destruction.
Okay.
It symbolizes an energy that in many cases destroy itself. It is a number of superstition and fear. But the destiny for Benson is 24, which is a good number. Do you have any idea what 24 is about?
Lucky in love.
Yes. Yes. 24. Now, people under that number will win friendships among the rich and powerful. You could succeed famously in love and sex. Your sex partner or mate will do a lot for you, help you get somewhere in life, and influential people will come into your life to rescue you from hardship. So, your life ain't done yet, you know.
Okay.
So we don't catch you, don't pass you yet.
Right.
All right? So don't ask yourself, where is the luck? Ask God to show you the way, right?
Okay.
When I add all your mentals together, your mentals together come to 27. 27 is an indicator that you're blessed with great personal power. You just have to know how to unlock it, okay? The ability to think clearly, act strongly and wisely. A number of success in your life's activity. Blessed with love, brains, decision, balance, and very good judgment. But you must follow your very own ideas in order to achieve success, okay? So don't give up. And your full personality is 32. Do you drink? Can you hear me? Phone carried done. For those who would like to know what 32 is about, this number has magical properties. You must be careful not to let your plans be wrecked by other people's recklessness and bad judgment. Success assured in most operations. People under this number will have many friends, find social and work connections, but there's a danger of yielding to evil, especially in moral habits. Avoid excess drinking, smoking, and gambling. Now it seemed like your phone card ran out. So if you can hear me, write down your numbers of interest. Your numbers of interest happens to be 9, 8, 17, 11, 18, and 7. That is 9, 8, 17, 11, 18, and 7. This is wisdom unveiling. Let's go to another line. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, how you do?
Not too bad.
Okay, how can we help?
I like a card with.
Okay, that can be done.
You ready?
Yeah. Call any number that come to your mind in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Pardon?
9.
Hold on. Come again?
8.
Come again?
2.
Come again?
1.
Come again?
7.
Come again?
4.
Come again?
5.
That's it, okay? When is your birthday?
18 of the 5th, 63.
18th of the 5th,
Mm.
1963?
Mm.
Being born in 1963, they will say in the East, like in China, that you born the year of the rabbit, okay? In the African world, we say you are Dowdy, you're from the house of Dowdy. But I said all that to say that your prayer time is anywhere between 5 o'clock and 7 in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
So if you pray at 6 o'clock, that is excellent. Anywhere between 5 and 7. And your direction of power is east, so face the east. Face the rising sun and talk to God, right?
Yeah.
But you're born on the 18th day, and that's going to be a challenge. Because 18 features a number of family quarrels, so there may always be someone in the family that you have problems with, you know? It's a number that can help break up your family life. Are you married?
No.
Have you ever been?
No.
Okay. Are you in love right now?
Not really.
Okay. So you've had a tough time when it comes to love life?
No. I have friends around, but I'm not. I'm a bit scared of experience.
You had a scary experience?
No, I'm a bit scared because of experience.
You are scared to be in love because of your past experience?
Yeah.
Well,
I have girls that visit me still.
pardon?
I have girls that visit me.
Or you got girls that visit you but you don't want commitment
Yeah.
because you think you may be betrayed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been betrayed times and times.
And you never betrayed anyone ever?
Well, yeah.
So, hold on. You betrayed someone and someone betrayed you, so what's the problem? I don't understand.
It's quit.
Hmm?
It's quit.
Let me tell you something, right? The journey of life is too short to be in fear. It's too short to be afraid of reality. All right?
Yeah.
There's so much you can learn even while you're being betrayed. So get out there and learn it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just have some standard, you know? Don't be too quick to have sex with anybody, right?
Yeah.
Meet people. Get out there.
Meet a
Love.
lot of people.
Yeah, love again, man. Okay? Almost everyone has been betrayed. That don't mean that you should just dead stop and not love anymore. You're punishing yourself unnecessarily, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to miss some good deals because you're afraid to go shopping, right?
True.
Just imagine a man who's afraid to go shopping. Could you imagine how much good deals he's going to miss?
Yeah.
Think about that. Your first card right here shows a woman, the queen of nurture. What's up with your mother? Where's your mother?
Well, she's in Kingston.
Do you get along with her?
Yeah, man.
You and her tight?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Because if the first card that comes is the Queen of Nurture, it means that you've been nurtured by a good woman, right?
Yeah.
So a good woman will find you. But you must know that she exists.
Yeah.
If you fool yourself into believing that no good woman don't exist for you, then you lose the game of life, all right?
Okay.
She's there. If your mother's there, then she's also there, okay?
Yeah.
There's another card here now called Preparation. Do you have any children yet?
Yeah, 3.
3 children. Any girls?
2.
2 girls. So how you get along with your girls?
We're quite okay now.
How you get along with your son?
Yeah, we talk. Quite okay.
Well, you may think you're done, but there's a card here called Preparation, which means that one of 2 things is going to happen. There's going to be a new baby. So either you're going to make a baby, you're going to get a grandbaby.
Well, I already have how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 grand already.
But then there's another grandbaby coming.
Okay.
And then there's a card you know called Judgment. This is a card that warns you not to judge, okay?
Yeah.
Don't judge yourself. You're going to be too hard on yourself. Don't judge women. You're going to be too hard on yourself again.
Yeah.
Just live and be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic, okay?
Okay.
A pessimist have nothing to gain in life. Nothing at all. More than pain. There's another card you know called Skill. Skill is a card that suggests that you're going to either get a new job or pick up a new skill. So money will be made.
Yeah.
Another card you know called Prudence, suggesting that you will live into your 90s. Okay?
Yeah.
And you will also do some traveling. You ever travel?
No.
Well, you will for some reason or the other. Another card here is a card of adaptation. This is a card that suggests that you will have twins of grandchildren. So one of your children is likely to make a twin,
Okay.
possibly twin girls.
Okay.
And then there's a card here that shows the moon, a big number 18 on it. So there's a woman out there who want to be in love with you, but she find you hard to approach or you don't pay her no mind. So there you have it. Someone who will be there for you, but you don't even see them because your eyes are blinded by what happened before. So wake up and live, okay?
Yeah.
Don't give up. Now think about the future and call any number that comes to your mind between 10 and 73. Give me a number.
60.
60?
Mm-hmm.
Any idea why you called 60?
Well, no. If I must think of a number, I give you a number.
Okay. No, if you don't have no idea why you call it, that's good. 60. People under this number make great nurses, mental doctors, or healers. You'll give in to authority and serve well. Generally cheerful, light-hearted, and happy. An agreeable type of person who will find life pleasant. Also, slow or very cautious in love. People under this number are late bloomers. Your wealth and happiness come as you grow older. Now think about that. This says a lot about you, right?
Yeah.
You're slow or cautious. Hmm?
Yeah.
You don't want to reach out for love too tight because of what went down in the past. Don't worry about the past, man. Open your heart to love again, all right?
Okay.
Just be clean about it. Be careful about it. And be honest about it. Okay?
Yeah.
You take it easy now.
Yeah.
Greetings. Good night.
Yeah.
How you do?
I'm doing fine.
How can we help you?
Yeah, I would love to get a card reading.
Okay. How old are you now?
36.
36. Okay. When is your birthday?
20 of March, 1988.
1988. So you're actually born the year of the dragon according to the Chinese, okay?
Yeah.
According to we Africans, we call you Ihioze. You're from the house of Ihioze. And this year is Ihioze year. So all the babies born this year are your people, okay?
Okay.
They will have similar ways to you, similar attitude, similar vibration. A lot like you. All the babies. Doesn't matter what month they're born. Right? They may come in 12 different flavors because you got 12 different birth signs, but they're Ihioze for sure.
Okay.
Now, you want a card reading, right?
Yes, sir.
So call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
4.
Come again?
4.
Well, you want 4 again or you want another number?
Yeah, I need 4 again.
4 again. Come again?
7.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
1.
Come again?
10.
Come again?
6.
Okay. That's it. Your first card shows a king on his throne. Have you been married?
No, sir, not yet.
Are you in love?
Okay, yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
This card shows a king on his throne. A king is a husbandman, somebody who will get married for sure, okay?
Okay.
Now, your queen, when is her birthday?
It's born 1995.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
What month she's born? What's her birth date?
May the 21.
Okay. 1995. Let's see who she is. 1995 suggests that she's Lysimba. She's born the year of the boar. And you are Ihioze. Let's look and see what happens. Can the Ihioze people and the Lysimba people get along? Let me check it out. We have a Ihioze man, Lysimba woman. See how that works? It says a successful and stable union. How long you guys been together?
Been on contacting for 3 years now.
Okay, and so far so good?
Yes, sir.
I have it here. It says a successful and stable union. The Lysimba wife will always encourage and support her ambitious Ihioze mate. He is impulsive, while she is patient and enduring. He is a fighter, and she loves to be the peacemaker. They will have no trouble cooperating for the same goals. She will devote all her energy to whatever he undertakes. He can have the limelight so long as he makes her feel needed. Okay. So he is the daredevil, and she will uncomplainingly help him up every time he falls. Both will be intensely romantic. You look like you've done very well for yourself, my friend.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you have found yourself a suitable suitor, right?
Okay.
So getting married should be a piece of cake, all right?
Okay.
So you're looking good. You're looking real good right there. Give her my respect, okay?
Okay.
And she will be a good cook, you know. The Lussembourg people are the greatest chef cooks in the world. You have a card here now called Peace, suggesting, and it shows a man and a woman here, which means that you will have a peaceful union, okay? Peaceful marriage. Another card here that warns you not to overeat. You get any pain in your stomach? Can you hear me? Phone card gone. Anyway, don't overeat or you're going to get some stomach problems. Another card called Order, which means that your life is in order because you found her. Then there's another card called the Devil, but it comes upside down, suggesting that there are times when people may try to break you guys up by bringing negative news about each other. Don't listen to them. Another card called Prudence, suggesting that either you will travel or you'll both travel together. And a card called Unity, which means no divorce. So you're looking good. Take care. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Greetings. Good night. Good night. Something wrong with that line.
Hello?
Yeah, good night. Can you turn off your radio, please?
Yes. Good night, Majesty.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm okay.
Okay, how can we help you?
Need a card reading.
A card reading. You had one before?
Pardon me?
You had a card reading ever before?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
2 years ago, okay. Let's see what happens.
Go ahead.
Not yet.
Hello?
You can go ahead now. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10.
Okay. 1.
1, okay.
Uh-huh.
Come again.
9.
Hold on. Come again.
7.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
1. Again.
Come again.
6.
That's it. You got any problem with your feet?
With my feet.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What's the problem?
Arthritis in the knees.
In both your knees?
Sometimes. But the left one is more than the right.
Okay, but it's you mostly in your knee, right?
Yes.
So what you doing about it?
I don't do anything. Sometimes it's gone. Sometimes it's not there.
Okay. That kind of problem, in ancient times, some people would tie, the cabbage leaf. Any cabbage, either the red cabbage or the ordinary cabbage. They put cabbage leaf on it and tie it on. And it used to help,
Yeah, just the cabbage leaf.
Just cabbage leaves, just bandage it on.
Okay.
Either with tape or a bandage or whatever, and it does something.
Okay.
Cabbage leaf have, there's some leaves that people break off the cabbage before them sell the cabbage. They take off some big leaves. That's the leaf with the medicine for that.
Oh.
Something simple like that.
Yeah. That's good to hear that.
If it's really bad, you can make a poultice that will draw it out.
Oh.
The poultice can be made from some simple elements like ginger. You grate some ginger, mix it with a spoonful of cayenne pepper powder, and you add in your olive oil and add in some apple vinegar and mix it into a paste.
Yeah.
Then you warm it and put it on and bandage it on.
Yeah.
Leave it for only 20 minutes and take it off, right?
Okay.
And then later on that same day, you warm it back again and put it on.
Yeah.
I mean, some people used to do it without even warming it, but when you warm it, they make it more powerful, right? All I'll tell you is that you put it on twice. You can use it back,
Yeah. Yeah.
and put it on twice a day, and it actually draw out the arthritis of your knee.
Okay.
So for now, just use the cabbage leaf and see what happens.
Yeah.
And if you think it bad, then you can draw for these other elements and boom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your first card here is a king. You have a husband?
No.
No, like you don't have no man.
No man.
What is your age now?
67.
Well, you're still technically young, right? You're not 70 yet.
Yeah.
But it seems to me that a good man will come into your life.
Really?
Did you rule that out?
Yeah, because I don't have luck with them.
You don't have luck with them?
Yeah.
But you working OB upon yourself.
I didn't hear about your pardon.
When you make a statement like that, you
serious.
huh?
Mama just is serious. As they come, no.
But that is the past though, right? You understand?
I hear you, my
Don't live in the past.
Yeah.
You create what them call obia, right?
I hear you.
You put a spell on yourself with your mouth, right? Don't live in the past. Okay?
I hear you, Majesty. Yeah.
I know a woman who went through some hard times till it reached a point where she told me that men don't even look at her anymore, right? And she got married last week,
Yeah? How old is she?
Well, she's kind of young, she's 70 now. But she got married last week
Okay.
to a man that is 72. And from the look of things, they're having a ball.
Okay.
See, don't live in the past. Your first card shows a man, a king on a throne.
Oh, yes, Majesty.
Looks like he live overseas because that throne is on the sea.
Oh.
There's another card here called the Wheel of Fortune, which is the most auspicious or the luckiest card in the deck. It's the only card that says that you may win the lottery or end up with some property that you never thought you could ever have, right?
Oh, okay. Well, I am living on something that I recently got. Well, go ahead, right, Majesty. Yeah.
There's another card here called Preparation. Now, preparation can mean two things. It can mean a new baby in the family, somebody makes a new baby, or it could mean that you need to prepare yourself because something good is coming, right?
Oh, okay.
Then there's a card called the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who actually like to be by themselves,
Yeah.
You enjoy your own company.
Yeah.
The Hermit is also someone.
I enjoy being by myself.
Yeah, but the Hermit is also someone who attains a high level of understanding by being alone, right? So you can be alone but yet not be lonely, right? Then there's a card called Content, suggesting that you will live into your 90s, your late 90s, and be very contented with yourself, right?
Really? No.
Then there's another card, and it's a daughter. You got any children?
None.
No children, right?
Okay.
Well, there's a daughter here, which means that there's a young lady who will be like the daughter you never had. So you're going to connect with a young lady who will be dear for you, okay?
Oh, yes. Okay.
And there's another card here that shows that you have stood the test of time and you're not going to lose your memory at all. All right.
Oh, oh,
So that's a good thing.
that's good. That's good because I have a memory problem.
Yeah, you're not going to lose your memory though.
Okay, okay,
How
Yeah.
bad it? How bad is your memory problem?
okay. At times when I put down anything
Uh huh.
and I don't remember where I put it, I search the place down and after I found it, I said, "Oh, is here I left it?"
Yeah, it happened to most people in your age group, you know.
Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. A good thing I didn't have anybody with me. I would be blaming them.
Yes, yes. But if you really had bad memory, you wouldn't even remember that you have a memory problem, right?
That's true.
So at least you remember that you have a memory problem. So you don't really have that much of a memory problem. You have a placement problem,
Uh huh. Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Look, memory is very technical. If you have reasons to suspect memory issues, use only olive oil in your cooking. Can you handle that?
Boy, Majesty, I'll try, but it's very expensive.
No, it's very valuable,
I'll
right?
try, Majesty. I'll try. Yeah.
If you can't get olive oil, you can get coconut oil, like virgin coconut oil.
Yeah.
You can buy that, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
between the coconut oil, like boil oil, and the olive oil,
Yes.
they tend to clean your brain.
Uh huh.
People in the Mediterranean who use only olive oil, they don't have memory problems. They don't get Alzheimer's. They don't get dementia.
Oh.
It's only olive oil them use.
Okay.
In societies where they use only olive oil, they don't have that problem.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
So it stands to reason that you need to use it.
Yes. Yes.
You know, we use a lot more oil in foods than we should, right?
Yes. Yes.
A lot of food that we use oil in, we really shouldn't. So if you use this expensive olive oil, you're going to be using much less oil because it's expensive, which is good for you, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because you're not supposed to use the amount of oil we use anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And the word vegetable oil sounds strange to me because when they cook
Yeah, that's what
vegetables,
I'm
I don't see no
wondering.
oil in there.
That's what I'm saying. Whole vegetable
So-
make oil.
So vegetable oil is illogical, right?
How does that make oil?
There you go.
I wonder that all the while.
You know, they got soybean oil. And the driest thing I ever come across is soybean, but they're making oil from it. No problem. But the vegetable oil,
Yeah.
that don't do anything for me at all.
Yeah.
Just use olive oil wherever you can.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Even if you go
There's a tablet that they say help. Ding.
ginkgo,
Yeah.
ginkgo send oxygen to your brain. That's the ginkgo biloba. You can buy it at any pharmacy. It's one of the few herbs that you can get at every pharmacy because it's that good.
Yeah.
But you know, the olive oil will help you in a way that really vast, you know?
Okay.
Right.
I will start buying some. Yeah.
You know, if you find a man, if you find yourself with a man and you and him have a whole heap of arguments and, you know, miserableness, it's good for your brain, you know. When
That's what I don't want.
two miserable old people in the house cussing every morning after breakfast. Them don't have no memory. Huh?
That's what I don't want.
But that's what's good for you. Think about that. All right. A big fat woman, right? Who gets a man that cheating on her. You say she take off weight, right?
Yeah.
Think about that. You know, out of some bad things come some good things. Things not all bad, really.
Yeah.
And sometimes she think that the man is cheating on her and he's not.
Yeah.
You know, 50% of the time when women believe that men cheating on them, the men are not, you know. You know, but them keep accusing the man of it till it don't make no sense. He may as well do it because he's getting a beating for it already, right?
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
counterproductive. Anyway, you'll be fine.
I have problem with my eye. You see anything coming out of it?
Coming out of your eye?
No, I say I have a problem with my eye. I don't know if you can tell me if it's going to be all right or so. You know.
I wish I could say something like that. But think about your eyes, right? How is the left eye doing?
Not very good.
That's the worst one?
Both of them has glaucoma and cataract, but the left eye is more
Does the left eye
darker.
does the left eye hurt you in any way?
No, just itches. Both eyes itches.
They itch you.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a herb called eye bright. Eye bright. That may help you.
At the pharmacy?
No. You gotta go to the herbal shop. Go to a herbal shop and ask for eye bright.
Eye bright.
Another one called bilberry. Okay.
Yes.
And use them. No, I don't know what form you'll get them in. If you get it in herbal form or if you get it in capsules. But if you get it in herbal form, you could use them both. You can make eye drops with them and also drink them in tea. Okay?
Okay.
They tend to be helpful.
Yes.
You got glaucoma in the family?
Yeah.
Who had glaucoma?
My uncle.
He went blind?
Yes.
Okay. So you got glaucoma in your DNA?
Yeah.
Right. So when it's in your DNA like that, it doesn't really go away. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it become like part of the root of you.
Yeah.
So just use those herbs.
Yes.
And no matter what you do not drink cold like ice water at no point.
Oh, Majesty, the time is so hot now.
No, but ice water is not going to help. Ice water will actually block your blood from circulating through your legs. And if you drink it at night, it will make you go blind fast.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
What you could do is put a drop of castor oil and a drop of virgin olive oil in your navel
Yeah.
and massage about an inch around the navel
Yeah.
often, like every day,
Yeah.
and perhaps every night before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get a lot of help for their eyes by putting oil in their navel.
Okay.
There's some great connection between your navel and your eyes. So sometimes where medicines don't help, where herbs don't help, oil in the navel helps, right?
Yeah. Okay.
These are ancient things that people have forgotten. Okay?
Yeah.
You take it easy.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bless it.
Yeah. Bye.
This is Wisdom Unveiling. It's now 12:55 in Jamaica. The show is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. You're listening to Radio Jamaica. Greetings. Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, how you do?
I'm okay.
Okay, how can we help you?
I got a card reading.
A card reading. Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
6.
6 again.
Yes.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
8.
8. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so your first card is called Enterprise. How old are you?
24.
You ever thought of having your own business?
Yes, a lot.
What kind of business you want to have?
I'm thinking jewelry, of course,
Jewelry?
or maybe farm products.
Whatever it is. This first card suggests that you will have your own business, okay?
Okay.
It may not be what you're thinking about, but you'll get there, right?
Yeah.
Then your second card is the Queen of Nurture, a queen on a throne. You're going to get married. Are you in love?
Not right now.
Okay. But you will get married, for sure, okay?
All right.
You'll know who the person is within the next 2 years. Then there's another card here called Judgment. Did you lose a pregnancy?
I don't know.
Have you ever been pregnant?
Yes, I have one child.
Okay, but you don't know if you lost a pregnancy.
No.
But it's possible that you did. A woman can lose a pregnancy at very, very early stage, you know. But that would be before you had your child, so this is saying that the child would have returned to you, so most likely all that already happened, right?
Maybe.
And you have another card called Prudence, suggesting that you will live to a very good old age and you will be able to be self-sufficient. You'll do well financially. And there's another card here called Preparation. How old you are now? 20 what?
24.
Well, you're going to get another baby.
Another one.
You have a son yet?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
How old is he?
He's 3.
Okay. You're going to get another baby. Most likely a daughter. There's a card called Content, suggesting that you will live to a good old age and be very contented with your life. And it ends with a Queen card. Where's your mother?
He's asleep.
How you get along with her?
Well, we're neutral.
Neutral?
Yes, this moment we're good, the next moment we're not so good.
What it is about your mother that you don't understand?
Well, her attitude and her way of doing things.
Do you know your mother's birthday?
Yes,
What's her birthday?
it's July the 25,
What year?
1963,
When is your birthday?
August 12, 1999.
August what?
The 12th, 1999.
1999. Okay. So it seemed to me as though both of you born the year of the rabbit, right?
Yes,
Rabbits are usually very peaceful people. We call you Dowdy. And your birth date's at the 37, which means lucky in love. So I don't see a reason why you should have issues.
well,
Is there something that you have a problem forgiving your mother for?
yeah.
Well, if she did something bad to you that you have a problem forgiving her for,
Well, to me, it's me never comfortable with it.
well, put it this way, right? You listening?
Yes,
There's a reason why she was chosen to be your mother, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever she's done to you may well be what you did to her in a past lifetime, okay? In other words, we're here to pay our debts. Whatever we do to others comes back to us in the next lifetime. You see, in the religious world, people don't believe that you die and come back as a baby. They believe that when you die, you go lay down somewhere till the trumpet blow, right?
Yeah.
But that belief system is not necessarily accurate. Whatever we do must be done back to us in a coming lifetime. It is how your soul get graduated to a higher level. How you learn, but you pay your debts as you go along, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that a girl who gets raped may have been a male before who raped a girl, right?
Okay.
So he pays that debt of karma by coming back with a vagina and he gets raped, right? And the person who raped him may well enjoy it because it could be the spirit of the girl who he raped last time. Because the human spirit does not really forgive, it doesn't forget. Your body don't know anything, your spirit know everything. You get it?
Yeah.
You may meet someone and your spirit don't take them at all, but your spirit knows something. Maybe them can't take you neither because them spirit knows something, but you don't. So life is more mysterious than is said in religious circles.
Yeah, I understand.
It would be a good idea to let go of whatever your mother has done to you. Because as I said before, the test of time is to be able to forgive. Right?
Yeah.
Once you learn to forgive, you pass a serious test and you gain points in creation. Points. Very valuable points indeed. Because these points lead to good luck, blessings, right?
Yeah.
Think about that. Both you and your mother born the year of the rabbit, so you're not incompatible. Your birth dates add to 37, which means lucky in love. So you'll both be much luckier if you learn to love each other properly, okay? So treat each other with love, even though she may be difficult. And some people are difficult too because they're not as mentally fit as you may think, right?
That's true.
Yeah, some people have mental issues, but you'll never know. Worse yet, if you got mental issues too, right? You understand?
Yeah.
You could have a slight mental issue and don't know. She could have a slight mental issue and don't know. So let go of the pain of the past, because by letting go of the past, you gain points. You gain wisdom, you gain understanding, you gain good luck, you gain blessing. There's so much to gain by letting go. And then again, she gave birth to you, she raised you, right?
Yeah.
So, as the elders would say, cut her some slack then. Be good to her. You take care. Do you have a question right now?
I want to know how I can heal a stomach problem.
How you can do what?
Heal a stomach problem naturally.
How you can heal from problems?
A stomach problem naturally.
Through natural herbs?
Yes.
But it depends on the stomach problem. What kind of stomach problem you have?
Well, when I went to the doctor previously, he said it seemed like I was having stomach ulcers. It was leading to it.
You have bleeding ulcers?
No, it never reached that far.
Okay. But if you have stomach ulcers, then you only need 2 or 3 herbs. There's a herb called. You ever had low blood pressure?
No.
Good. So if you don't have low blood pressure, you can use Golden Seal. Golden Seal is a master for the stomach, right? As long as your blood pressure normal or high, excellent. If it's low, well, it will make it more low, so you wouldn't be able to use it. But get Golden Seal. Golden Seal. You got a pen?
Yes.
Write it down. Even if you spell it wrong, you still get it. Golden Seal, right?
Yes.
There's another herb called slippery elm. That's SLIPPERY dash ELM. Slippery elm. You got it?
I have that one.
You got it?
Yes.
You ever got that one?
Yes, I got it in powder.
You ever used it since you get it?
Yes. But not since recently.
No, you must use it until the problem go away. Slippery elm is a master for your stomach. And then there's a third herb called gentian root. Gentian root. Now, if your stomach get really bad, you can also use gentian root. That's GENTIAN. Gentian. GENTIANROOT. Gentian root. You can combine any 2 of them or all 3 of them or just one of them, but use it every day. And do not, under any circumstance, do not eat anything that is fried.
Okay.
When's the last time you eat something fried?
Well, that would be today.
What, you eat fried fish?
No, fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Do not eat anything that is fried. It's going to undo all the work that you've done before. It will destroy your stomach. Okay?
Yes.
If you go, yes?
No, I wanted to ask something else.
Go on, tell me.
I don't know if you can assist much, but recently I ended up in a situation where I was charged for fraud by the workplace that I was working, and
All right, hold on. No, tell me about that off the air, okay?
okay.
My number is 877-844-2295. You can call me anytime and tell me about that. 877-844-2295.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
844-2295?
Yes.
Good. All right?
All
All right. You take care now.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Bless it. Take it easy.
All right.
Good. This is Wisdom Unveiling. And I'd like to read you a story. You know, every now and then I imagine myself as an elder, a storyteller in ancient Alkebulan, the land we call Nubia, that is now called Africa. There in one of my past lives, I would create stories to capture and convey it to hundreds of children who would sit lovingly at my feet, usually at the time of full moon. And in those centuries past, there would have been no electricity, no television. In those times, the elders taught children by stories and parables to raise the consciousness of the people, stir the imagination of the young people, and comfort the elderly, bringing laughter to those who enjoyed our tales of old. Anyway, tonight I'll wear the same kind of hat by reading you one of my stories. So relax and full joy. Of course, with my stories, you have to have an open mind. This story is called the United Caribbean Condom Derby. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but listen to the story. Once upon a time in the Caribbean island of Bequia, you ever heard of Bequia? Bequia is, there's a lot of islands in the Caribbean that you don't hear about, Bequia is one of them. Once upon a time in the Caribbean island of Bequia, the government became very concerned with the amount of the population who were suffering from various contagious sexually transmitted diseases. Herpes and HIV, along with several strains of syphilis, was on the rise. And the Minister of Health wondered how they could improve people's awareness and sensitivity toward the use of condoms. At government's request, one church decided to perpetuate its own brand of condoms called Holy Condom, with a slogan written on it, "I can't believe it's not heaven." And a famous priest, the Reverend Johnny Michael, proposed a condom race on the National Bequia racetrack. And so a famous horse was chosen for that great race. Virgin Angel was the name of the horse, and the chosen jockey was Archangel Michael, son of Pastor Michael himself. As news went around the Caribbean islands, many groups decided to chip in. Each group donated 1 million Eastern Caribbean dollars, and the winner would take the whole purse. Then it all happened. Just like that, the Nyabingi Rastafarian House out of Kingston, Jamaica made a surprise bid. Their horse was called Irie Emperor, a lily-white stallion groomed in Ethiopia, one of the stateliest horses ever seen in the Caribbean. The jockey was Ras Dexter. The sponsor was Irie Condoms, a condom made from marijuana and hemp, the first vegetarian condom ever seen. It was truly Irie, red, green, and gold with black at the tip and studs, providing consumers with a really Irish sexual experience. People were enjoying themselves, and the Bequia Board of Tourism recorded a huge influx of tourists. Among those tourists were thousands of Jamaicans and a few hundred rude boys out of the Great Kingston area who arrived on a chartered yacht with hundreds of pounds of marijuana. The police let them in unharmed because the government warned the police not to interfere or intervene with any cultural exchange that could put Bequia firmly on the map. The event was a real crowd puller. Then it all happened. The LGBT community out of the Virgin Islands showed up with their own horse and jockey. People didn't know what to make of it. It was so bizarre. Imagine a stallion that was born a mare turned into a female horse through surgery, and the people call it Notni Gal. But its official name was Rainbow Girl. The jockey's name was George Scott, a champion rider who was born with the name Jill Scott when he was a girl before his controversial sex change operation. What a scenario. Their sponsor was the new LGBT condom Bumpy Ride, a condom that no one would dare to admit that they actually tried. Imagine that. Then, 3 days before the race, another horse arrived on the scene. It was sponsored by Turn On Condoms, a new condom sponsored by the Nelson Street Prostitution Line from Barbados, a manufacturer of sex toys, lingerie, edible panties, and stockings. Their horse was called Sweet Sinfulness and ridden by a female jockey, Susie G., a champion jockey from Bridgetown, Barbados. Then the whole place seemed to be on fire. Marijuana smoking was taken to a whole new level as the large Rastafarian delegation brought all kinds of chalice, a manner of herbs, and the smell of ganja rose to the heavens. But the police had only observer status because their hands were tied politically. But that was not the biggest upset. The biggest upset was a bid made by Beckwith's champion jockey. This great skillful jockey launched his own condom line, Joe Grind Condoms, in 3 different sizes, so that any man that came up short of the glory of manhood could still purchase a well-fitting condom. The Beckwith, Indian and Chinese nationals were truly impressed as Jack had them eaten out of the palm of his hand. Then Jack made his proposal to the governor of the racetrack. That freaked out everyone. His bet was that he would enter this world-acclaimed condom derby, but he would be riding simultaneously 3 horses. Jack thought that because this race was a condom derby, he would give it an extreme sexual flavor by doing what he did best off-track. He actually thought that he could handle horses the same way he handled women. He would ride his 3 fastest, beautiful and graceful horses, the best from his famous Jack Prana stable. Now the race actually had 12 horses backed by 12 condom companies, but would add 3 more horses to the race. So there would be 2 spare horses running without jockey in the same race. The ticket sales went through the roof. Imagine X amount of 1,000 Rastafarians wearing red, gold and green outfit with Lion of Judah flags waving in the air. X amount of rainbow LGBT flags posted anonymously on the racetrack grounds. X amount of church flags with Holy Cross waving in the air. X amount of rude girls screaming for Susie G, the female jockey from Barbados, gyrating and behaving unruly to the music of soca and steel band music from Trinidad. X amount of tourists from around the world watching this spectacle of a race in utter amazement, and all leading news agencies and media houses in the world attending this event at a huge stadium and racetrack newly built just for this precise purpose. It was more than a bacchanal. It was pandemonium in Little Beckwith. Now the horses are in the box and the race began. This man, the great Jack Prana, thought that he alone deserved to get the Gold Cup. He, being the most skillful jockey of all time, would ride 3 of his horses all at the same time. But don't fool yourself. Those horses were all winners in their own right. I had all won major events before. When the gates flew open, a horse called Black Beauty was clearly in the lead, at about 3 horse lengths ahead of the others. And guess who was riding her? Yes, you got it right. It was the mighty jockey, the great Jack Prana, the super jockey I just mentioned. At the end of the first furlong, a water pipe on the ground suddenly burst and made a quick mud pool. And the horses found themselves in an unstable and slippery ground. They all had to reduce speed so as not to slip and fall. Then the favorite jockey, Jack Prana, got an idea. It was time to change horses. One of his 3 horses, Cindy Pine, was approaching at high speed, chased by Emperor. The Rastafarian white stallion ridden by Ras Dexter from Kingston, Jamaica, was now in 3rd place. But Jack Prana was not moved by Emperor. At 100 miles an hour, Jack made his first dangerous move. As Cindy Pine was approaching ahead of Emperor at amazing speed, she started overtaking Black Beauty, who was losing 1st place. She looked at her master with confidence in her gallop, tail outstretched, breeze blowing through her mane. Then everyone stood up and held their breath, while the commentator almost died in shock as Jack jumped from the saddle of Black Beauty and landed successfully upon the saddle of Cindy Pine, and a crowd of over 30,000 spectators went absolutely wild with excitement. People started shouting Jack's name with glee. Meanwhile, the LGBT horse Rainbow Girl was closing in on Emperor, and the Rastafarians were cussing the worst Jamaican bad words ever heard outside of Jamaica. But Emperor maintained his grace, dignity, and self-respect, and pulled away from the LGBT horse and brought a sense of calm and resolve to the race. Now the race reached a critical point, and the religious condom's horse was moving really fast, with the Christian jockey Archangel Michael whipping the horse for more speed. But the Rasta jockey Ras Dexter refused to whip Emperor, as if he had so much respect for this horse that he simply could not whip it. So that church horse overtook Emperor, to the dismay of the Rastafarian onlookers, but not for long, for suddenly Emperor raised his head and overtook 3 horses and took the number 2 position behind Cindy Pine. The Rastafarians were now shouting, "Jah Rastafari." But no one had any idea what would happen next in this most historic race, and the commentator could hardly contain himself at the microphone. Meanwhile, in the crowd, there sat a truly beautiful girl. She was jet black, and so absolutely beautiful that men got distracted from the race for a few moments and wondered where she was from. Is she Nigerian, Ethiopian, or Jamaican? They asked each other. She looked too perfect to be from anywhere else, it would seem. And wow, she's pregnant too. But it seemed like she had a problem. She was actually crying. But in the middle of the excitement, the woman suddenly left the stadium. Now, at this time, the whole place was in a frenzy. Indeed, it was a longer race than usual, but the great Jack Prana was in total command of Cindy Pine, and everyone was standing, not wanting to miss a moment of this historic race. Meanwhile, outside the race, Irie condoms were selling by the cartoon boxes, with the red, gold, and green flag painted on the box, with the Lion of Judah symbol clearly highlighted. Now the stadium was rocking with people shouting, "Jack, Jack, Jack." And some were shouting, "Emperor, Emperor." And believe you me, Cindy Pine was in her element. No horse could beat her stride. But Emperor was right behind her, as though looking for an opportunity for her to make a blunder. Now Jack knew that he was the most experienced jockey on the track. He was safely in the lead. However, with 6 furlongs to go, something happened that freaked out everyone completely. Another one of Jack's horses, called Rude Girl Betty, overtook Susie G, Sweet Sinfulness, Virgin Angel, the church horse, and the LGBT Rainbow Girl, as though they were tied to a tree, and challenged Emperor for second place. Then, to the dismay of the Rastafarians, she overtook even the great Emperor and left him in third place while she made her move. As she came up beside Cindy Pine, Jack saw his next opportunity to switch horses. Jack suddenly jumped from the back of Cindy Pine and landed safely on the back of Rude Girl Betty like a human grasshopper, and the people almost died with excitement. All bets were now on Jack. No one knew which horse would win, but wherever Jack was, all the bets were on him. Now, Jack was coming up the straight, heading for the finish line on board Rude Girl Betty, and everyone thought it was a done deal. But the Rasses refused to give up on Emperor. He was in 4th position, hardly something to boast about. With only 2 furlongs to go, everyone's mouth fell open because Black Beauty passed every horse on the track before her, her velvet mane blowing in the wind, and behind her was the great Emperor running as he never ran before. Now Black Beauty began to overtake Jack Prana with Rude Girl Betty with ease. Jack was clearly in trouble. One of his horses was about to win the race without him, and he would lose the Gold Cup and the purse money too if he's not on her back. A horse without a rider cannot be declared a winner in any race. Jack would have to settle for second place and would look like an idiot. So Jack suddenly made his final move. He jumped from Rude Girl Betty to mount Black Beauty. But his timing was not good enough, as Emperor made his way between the 2 horses. As the Rastaman finally used his whip to indicate to Emperor that it's death before dishonor, Jack fell on the racetrack and broke his neck and was trampled by 8 of the horses. And so Emperor won the race with champion jockey Ras Dexter. Everyone cried at the sad loss of the great Jack Prana. Second on the finish line was Sweet Sinfulness. Then in third place was Virgin Angel. And the last horse to cross the finish line was the LGBT horse Rainbow Girl. Now, there was a long silence in the stadium, and people sadly walked out. Most people were asking each other the same question. Did Jack really need 3 horses in that race? What if Jack had stayed with Black Beauty from the beginning? After all, she was the leading horse out of the gate. She was the most careful horse when they reached the burst pipe with water and slippery mud. She had speed galore. She had real class. Apart from Emperor, she had gracefulness and absolute beauty. Like Emperor, she was intelligent on the track and knew when to give it her all. But it was easy for her without any jockey on her back. The real horse that stood the test of time was Emperor, the most Irie horse ever seen on a track, courtesy of the Rastafarian community and Irie vegetarian condoms that are Irie gone to bed. Now, the truth is that Jack Prana was the greatest jockey of all time, even until the end. But he tried to ride too many horses at the same time, said one old lady. It reminds me of some men out there who would have 3 girlfriends at the same time. Such men are miserable losers, she said. Anyway, the story ends at Jack Prana's funeral. For believe you me, 3 different women showed up to mourn him as their husband, wearing red wedding rings. Jack had secretly married all 3 of them, one from St. Croix in the Virgin Islands, one from Antigua, and one from Tobago. Imagine that. Each wife had 2 children for him, a girl and a boy, who were shocked because they thought they were their father's only children. Anyway, his casket at the altar of the Pilgrim Holiness Church, surrounded by thousands of beautiful flowers. But what really raised thousands of eyebrows is the fact that one of the most jet black beautiful women who ever walked the face of the earth, a woman people believe must be from Nigeria, Senegal, or Ethiopia, based on the way she walked and the way she was dressed. A woman who looked like a goddess suddenly walked into that church, and without greeting anyone, she walked past his families, his wives and children, his siblings, his friends, and went straight to the pulpit, to his casket, and kissed his lips as he lay dead in his coffin. You could hear a pin drop. The pastor stopped speaking. The choir stopped singing. The man on the church piano stopped playing. The silence in the church was absolutely deafening. Then a white dove flew in through the church window and sat on that woman's shoulder. And it was clear she had an angelic, divine love for Jack. After she kissed him, with the dove still sitting comfortably on her shoulder like it was her pet bird, she took a single beautiful flower out of her African bag. It was a red rose, the very biggest and most beautiful rose anyone had ever seen, and placed it on his chest. And yes, she was indeed pregnant. Someone remembered her crying as Jack was in the race, as if she just knew all along that this was his last race, the last time she would ever see him alive. Like she knew she would lose him that day. Then people looked around the church grounds as she left, but she had completely disappeared, gone with the wind. The most beautiful woman anyone had ever seen was gone, and no one ever saw her again. This is Wisdom Unveiling. To Radio Jamaica, the show is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I am your host, Majesty. Hope you've enjoyed my story. Let's return to our phone lines. The numbers are 876-926-2178, 876-926-2178. 926-8631 and 876-926-7615. Greetings and good night.
Hello?
Hi, how you do?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how can we help?
You want to call reading?
Okay, you can do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
7. Hold on. Yeah, come again. 3?
Hello? 3.
3?
Yes, sir.
Come again.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
6.
That's it. So your first card here is called Control. How old are you?
In 59.
You're 59. You have any daughters?
Yes, sir.
How much daughters you have?
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yes.
Well, there's a girl here, and she's the princess of control. So this is saying that one of your daughters, one who is very controlling, is going to own some property, you know.
Oh, okay. This is the last one.
Usually this would be either the last or the first, but I think this is the last one in truth.
Yes, the last one. She won here first. That's why she bossy.
Yeah, she's a powerhouse. You have another card here now, and it's called Strength,
Yeah.
which means that she's the strongest female in your line, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. But you see the middle girl,
Yes.
does she get depressed easily?
The middle girl.
The one in the middle,
The middle one don't live with me, you know.
does she call you?
Yeah, she was here. Mother's Day. No, on my birthday.
Mm-hmm. She may be having some
No, Mother's Day. Mother's Day she was here.
she look a little like she's having some problem though. She may be secretly depressed, you know?
Okay, yes, yes.
Something is going on with her.
Our baby father now. You know, not working and, you know, we have 3 children and things not going on good with us.
Yes.
We
So-
try to live with him, man. But man, now go look anything. You know, go on to work for certain things. You know.
So he's not pulling his weight properly,
No.
and she got to do everything.
Yes, yes, to do everything.
Yeah. It's very sad, man. Anyway, tell her that she will overcome, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's another card here called the Queen of Cups. Your children love you a lot. You're supposed to have at least one son. You have any sons?
4 sons and 3 daughters.
Yeah, because what I see here is at least one of your sons is going to end up living abroad, you know.
You want to do it?
Live overseas.
One of them is there already.
Yeah. And he may go through some trouble for a short time, but he'll be all right.
Okay, yes.
He might have something to go through, but he will get out of it. He'll be fine. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's another card here now called the Priest, which means that you're blessed. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
You have a lot to thank God for.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
There's another card here, and it shows the youngest son. What's the youngest one doing?
The youngest one, well, he's just moved up his house, so I live with his girlfriend. I don't know how long time he'll call me, but every time I call him, he says, "I'm going to look for you, man." I'm always giving something maybe from about 3 months about now, I'm not seeing it really. the time the plan to come from again, they say, ended up with something first. So,
He's a good man, but he need to avoid bad company.
okay, young way to choose, young way to choose,
Huh?
young way,
Yeah, he's not choosing his friends wisely.
True, and girlfriend always tell him.
That could put him in some trouble with the law.
Hmm?
So he need to watch himself.
Okay, true, and girlfriend always tell him.
There's another card here now called the Moon. Now, did you have any relationship with your father?
With my father?
Yes.
My father died from 1984.
But were you ever close to him?
Yes, sir. Me and him never have anything. He's a quiet man.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, your father want you to know that he's all right, you know. Wherever he is, he's fine. Okay?
Yes, sir. He died from long time.
But he's not really dead. He is alive and well with the ancestors, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
And then there's another card here with a king on a throne. Have you ever been married?
No, sir.
Do you have a man?
No, not really. About talking to somebody. What he said, friendship first. But I don't know what he said.
Well, this is saying here that a good man is going to help you. There's a good man who will help you.
Don't know if it is. But he got a person what I'm talking to. Just only friend. He's 31, so I don't know if I'm sometime in call, sometime not call, what, you know.
I don't know if it's him. I couldn't tell you that, but I do know that a good man will help you. I don't know if you're going to be involved with him as a relationship or what, but I do know a good man will be sent to help you soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
What is important, though, is that you get some exercise.
I'm doing it some morning.
You need to take a walk every morning early.
Okay.
All right?
My health. You don't see where I'm sick or anything or something about I'm
Do you feel pain in your shoulder ever?
No, sir, no.
No pain in your shoulder?
No.
All right. Now, you're about to go through a painful situation, right?
Okay.
It could be your shoulder or it could be your back, right?
Yes, sir.
But whatever it's about, it will be for a short time. Okay?
What you saying?
It's going to be for a short period,
Okay.
right? And then some unusual cramping in your belly too.
Okay.
But all of that is for a short period, you know.
Okay.
What you need to do is make sure that you don't drink anything cold.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You drink very cold things?
No, since the time come on hot, you put the water in the fridge that are in from the water.
No, but that is going to hurt you.
Okay. I don't eat regular. I don't eat regular, but all the time.
Listen, when the time hot, if you want to cool down your body, this may sound ridiculous, but you see when the time hot,
Yes.
if you drink hot tea, it cool down your body beautifully, you know. Okay?
Yes.
What cold things will do is going to cramp you up because your body not really accustomed to that, right?
Yes, sir.
And it may even stop your blood from circulating through your legs too.
Okay.
So don't do that. But you need to take a walk every morning very early before the sun get hot.
Well, yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And you need to visit the sea.
You see,
Yes.
that is true, you know, for a long time. You know.
This is years you don't go in the sea?
Long time.
When last you been to the sea?
A long time.
What you call a long time?
A long time, you know, go there. How much months about? Long, good while, years, you know, months. About 1 year now.
Well, you need to visit the sea, okay? There's something spiritual about going to the sea at least once or twice a year. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. So, you know, see when I'm sick, when I feel sick for something, they happen to me.
No, if you're sick, tell me what happened to you.
Oh, boy. I'm in mouth, like, you know, so, like my mouth, they have liquor. You know what you say?
Your mouth?
My mouth, like, have like pimples, things like from the bone, like, and You sometimes feel long and it better open.
You get sores on your mouth?
Yes,
Huh?
yes.
Okay. If you got sores on your mouth, there's a herb called, this may sound ridiculous, but there's a herb called pussy willow.
All what?
Pussy willow?
Pussy.
Pussy willow, yeah.
I'm not right it off. Make you.
You'll have to ask for it at the herbal shops.
Make you.
Or ask someone overseas to
Pussy
send it for
willow.
you. It grew in Jamaica, but most people don't know it. It's called pussy willow.
Pussy. Pussy willow.
Pussy willow, yeah. Very, very good for any canker sores and mouth sores and all that.
Okay.
Right? There's a kind of herpes too that creates sores in people's mouth too, right?
But a long time you have it in the steel long and it better open. That is the only problem you have now.
And it will heal up and come back again.
Yes, we have it for a long time, like all a month or a couple of weeks, and it come back.
Right. It may be a kind of a kind of herpes,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But pussy willow is good for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would I take that? How would that
Well,
not
first you
take
got to get it.
that?
And when you get it, right, you can drink it in tea and use it to gargle, wash out your mouth and your throat and all those areas there.
Okay.
Okay? It's a master herb, but you don't hear nothing about it. But
Sorry?
if you want to buy it at a herbal shop in Jamaica, you'll probably have to ask for black willow.
Okay.
Because these people buy their herbs from America, and in America they know it as black willow. So if you ask for pussy willow, you probably wouldn't get it. You have to ask them for black willow.
Okay, black willow.
Yeah, but if you're buying it in Barbados or Trinidad or any Caribbean island, you ask for pussy willow,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Yes, if you drink it like if it gargle.
You can gargle with it. You boil it. You gargle with it. You can drink it. All that is good for all those mouth sores.
How long you drink it for?
That's hard to say. You got to drink it until you overcome. Some people may drink it for, or gargle with it for like a week or two. But it's very powerful for that kind of thing. One of the few herbs that created just for that. It's also. I'll read something about it to you shortly too.
Yes.
After I talk to you. All right.
Yes.
I probably written something about it at some point. So anyway. You need to purify your blood as well. There's a herb called red clover
Yes, sir.
and another one named Pau d'Arco. Pau d'Arco. All right? These is herbs that will purify your blood and take certain impurities out of your system.
I'm saying to write off with something.
No, whenever you calling me on, you should always have a pen nearby.
Come, let me look at this number. I'm can't find the pen. I want to write off, man.
Just use your memory. Red clover.
I know that at the first one come out of my head. That's up in my head.
Pussy willow.
Right, come, they come.
Ask for pussy willow, or if they don't have it, ask for black willow.
Let's send them, man. That's fine. I'm going to have them today, I see when you do them. I want to keep you up too long, sir.
Well, while you're looking for that, I'll read to you what I have on pussy willow, right?
Eh?
Let me tell you what I have on it here, right? Pussy willow, well known in some countries as Catkins willow and known in America as black willow, is a peculiar herb that deserves to be mentioned.
Okay.
The medicine is found in the bark and the buds.
Okay.
It is an anti-aphrodisiac herb. Now let me be clear when I say this. If a herb is an aphrodisiac, it would be a herb that turned up the sex drive of a person big time. But a herb like Posibilo is the opposite. If you are a sex maniac with the feeling to have sex with all kinds of persons, you would be changed instantly if you happen to drink a cup of Posibilo tea. Imagine that. That is what I mean by saying that this herb is an anti-aphrodisiac for real. Perhaps if you want to buy it in a herbal shop, you'd have to ask for black willow, since it will be imported from America. This herb has many other uses as well. A cup of this tea is known to get rid of fever and also relieving pain. It is also great for the treatment of joint pains and to reduce inflammation and swelling. It can be used for sores in the mouth. You hear that?
Yes, sir.
And as a gargle for sore throat. People normally soak 1 to 3 teaspoonfuls of this bark to a cup of water for 2 to 3 hours and then bring the water to a boil. A mouthful at a time should be taken, a single cup a day. If you prefer the capsules, you can take 1 a day. Pussy willow or black willow exerts a good influence on the sex organs, as in cases of incontinence, for people who cannot control their urine. Some people pee themselves, right? Like some old people, right? Or excessive sexual desire, people who would fail to control their sexuality. And it's also good for any bad cases of gonorrhea as well. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So that would be the herb for you if only you can find it.
Spell it now for me. Spell it now for me. You have a pen.
Well, Pussy willow is Pussy W
S-S-Y.
and then willow Willow
ILLOW.
/ black willow or black willow BLACK
Yes, that willow.
WILLOW. So if you can't get it under the name Pussy willow, you ask them for black willow. It's the same
Yes,
thing.
sir, thank you.
Okay? And these kind of herbs should be used with a spoonful of honey, because honey tend to distribute herbs to the body faster, right?
Yes, sir.
Honey is the only food that can last forever. Honey is a natural sweetener that has been around for centuries, and it is also known for its longevity. It is believed that honey is the only food that can last forever, which is why it has been used as a preservative in many cultures. Unlike other food items, honey has a low water content, which makes it difficult for bacteria to grow and spoil the honey. Additionally, the acidity of honey is too high for most bacteria to survive. Honey's long shelf life is also due to the fact that it contains hydrogen peroxide, which helps to kill off any bacteria that may try to grow in it. As a result, honey has been used for medicinal purposes for centuries and is still a popular home remedy today. Whether it's used as a sweetener in tea, food, or to soothe a sore throat, honey is a versatile and long-lasting food that has been enjoyed and will be enjoyed forever. So you can actually add a little honey to it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Basically, you'll be fine if you can just get that herb.
Want something you want to have. See anybody in my life like want to do me this thing like.
No, okay? Stop thinking like that.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I have a baby, about 9 months old baby, but she have eczema, what is the other day?
Eczema?
Bump on his skin.
Eczema?
She's not walking with, and she has 9 months. She's active still.
You have eczema?
Yes, but you kind of clear up, what do you see her skin?
Who is the mother?
What you read up. Daughter, young daughter.
Young daughter?
Yes.
Oh. Many things can cause eczema, right?
Yeah, but it clear up. She born with it, but it when she born, it did get bad, but it kind of clear. But what do you see her skin come up with some big bump and she just scratching. Scratching hard, you know.
Well, just don't give her anything with wheat in it.
I know that.
And don't give her anything with citrus. No orange juice, nothing like that. Orange juice, grapefruit juice, all this lime juice, any kind of citrus juice will make it flare up.
Okay.
Okay?
But she okay though. She be okay.
I suspect so. But make sure that to keep her okay, you don't give her orange juice or any kind of citrus juice, okay? Don't
Yeah,
give her
madam.
bread, don't give her wheat.
Her mother know that. Her mother know that she's a girl. She will, you know, give her anything.
And you say she's not walking yet.
No. When she stand up on the bed, they go and they step up, but she not doing it on the floor. But she at July, she's one.
Different children mature different ways, right?
She not have any teeth yet neither.
No teeth yet. So
No.
she's moving slowly.
But she active, you know, but she not have any teeth yet, sir.
Anyway, just give her as much love as you can. Okay?
The man. She getting it.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You take care.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You can take her to the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Let them check her out too.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. That's in Kingston. All right?
Yes, sir.
That's an excellent place.
No, I can't reach. I'm in Montego Bay, you know. I'm in Montego Bay.
I know, but take her, let the mother visit the Bustamante Hospital for Children
Oh,
and let them do a proper check on her. Okay?
yes, sir.
There may be something that you haven't seen. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right. You take care.
yes, sir. Thank you.
Blessed. In Jamaica. Yeah, let a big up. My brethren, Skill Cole. Yeah, that is a man who is a man of the ages. Believe you me. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings. Good night.
Hello.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, how can we help?
By number,
You want to get a name reading or a card reading?
card.
Okay. Call any number that come to your mind between 1 and 10.
5,
Hold on. Come again.
5,
You want 5 again? Or you want another number?
2,
Come again.
7,
Come again.
2,
Come again.
1,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
8,
That's it. You ever find yourself doing any kind of farming?
that's what I do.
Farming?
Yes,
What kind of farming you do?
vegetable and food,
Yeah.
animal.
Animals too?
Yeah,
What kind of animals?
goat.
Goats?
Yeah,
Just goats?
chicken.
All right. Let me ask you something. Between you and me, right? When last
Yeah.
you give your goats water?
Good time now.
Huh?
Good time now.
A good time, not you?
Not sure if they're even drink water.
My brethren. You never you never really give them water, right?
No,
Yeah. So try to explain to me now. Why you doing that? Why you do that? Or why you don't do that? Talk to me.
no man. Because of the nature of the goat, come on, goat, please don't drink water.
My brethren. You see whoever teach you that,
Yeah,
that person not thinking, okay?
okay,
Worms, 40 legs, everything that walk the face of the earth drink water, okay?
okay.
Now, When you don't give a goat water, what you're doing is that you're forced the goat to rely only upon the juice
Grass.
in the grass. But sometimes there's drought, right?
So,
So when the drought come on, the goat don't have no choice. You have to look for farmer things and go and eat some cabbage, right?
so,
You get it?
yeah, I get it.
All right. Let me show you another angle now. Is it true or is it very true that you don't have no goat pen?
No, man. Me have goat.
Do you have a goat pen?
No.
So
Tie out.
hold on, man. So you don't tie every goat neither, right?
No,
You only tie certain goat and other goats run up and down, right?
exactly.
My brethren. So the goat them that run up and down going other man farming them ready, right?
Yeah.
And if a man tell you to tie your goat, then there's gonna be an issue, right? But when the rain and lightning and thunder lick at night, your goat's supposed to be safe in a place where them don't get wet, Now the goat and his baby have to take that upon him head, right?
Yeah.
So would you really tell a court of law that you like animals?
The man really like animals.
Huh?
Yeah.
You like animals?
Yeah, I like animals.
So hold on. If you like animals, but you got goats, you don't give them water, you don't put no shelter, no roof over them head. How would that go, my brethren?
No, man.
How do you demonstrate your liking for the animal?
All right.
Uh-huh.
We back in the countryside where I grow.
Uh-huh.
Right? That's the way we grow them. We tie them out in the field. We don't really make penna and stuff like that. It's a common goat, it's not a
Common
hybrid.
goat?
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bred goat where you say, thank you. See you.
Let me ask you something. Would you like to become very lucky?
Of course.
Good. Build a roof so that your goats them can come home in the night
Okay.
and have a proper shelter at night and watch see the difference in your life. Okay?
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're fair.
There are countries where you would get locked up for treating goats the way you do.
Okay.
You don't give them water, you don't put no roof over them head. That is a crime, Even in Barbados where I grew up, that's a crime. Okay?
Okay.
There's a society there named the RSPCA, which is the Royal Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, right?
Yeah.
You would get locked up
Yeah.
treating goats like that
Yeah.
in a place like Barbados, okay? Please.
So,
Treat your animals differently and you're going to become very fortunate. Trust me on that.
yeah.
I won't lie to you on that.
Okay.
All right.
I need to do that pen.
Build a pen for all your animals. If you don't have a pen, don't have an animal. The minute you get an animal, build a pen.
You're teaching something just now.
Listen, every animal needs water, right?
So even though I'm not there drink it.
You know you don't see them drinking because you don't give them, but give them water because even if you don't see them drinking water, when you give them water, you'll see a big difference.
Okay. I'm going to improve me. I try it, man.
Don't try it.
Yeah.
Don't try it. Just give them water.
Even other day, I'm look for the goat and I say, so it time for hot and goat and I drink.
Kingman, right now, your goats are suffering. Okay? Most grass don't have much juice in it because it's a drought time, right? Right?
Yeah.
You don't adjust nothing. You should adjust the whole thing by giving them water now and make sure you give them water forever, okay?
Okay.
Listen, I've lived in many countries. Jamaica is the only country where I travel with man don't give goat water. I never see that happen before.
That's what I'm telling you. Say, in our region, we don't, people give them goat water, but many of these goats in our region don't drink water.
No, that's not true. They do.
Okay.
It's just that you need to give the goats water. Listen, if you have a child, right, that don't eat anything, you still give him lunch money, right? In case he want to eat something, him have him lunch money, no Joe?
Yeah. True.
Water don't cost that much money. You give them water, whether you think them drink it or not. Okay?
True.
And then you will see what I'm talking about.
True. True.
You have a card right here, and it shows a daughter. How old you are now?
33.
Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I have I get one daughter.
No, you don't get a daughter, man. You
Yeah,
give a
but-
woman, listen, you don't get nothing. You give a woman a daughter, right?
Exactly.
No, you plant the seed, man. You give the woman the daughter, and no, you don't get none. You give it. So you give her a daughter, right?
Yeah.
When last to see your daughter?
Last. About 2 months, 3 months.
How far away your daughter live from you?
Good distance.
What you call a good distance?
Like, couple of miles.
A couple is only 2, you know, so be careful how you say couple
is
miles.
only 2.
Couple is only 2. So a couple mile only mean 2 miles. Listen carefully. Connect with your child better, here.
Okay.
You're not connecting. Okay?
Okay.
If you don't connect with your child, you're not going to support the child properly. If you don't support the child properly, you get bad luck.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I know what bad luck mean. It means you're putting a curse upon yourself. If you have animals, you don't treat them right, you put a curse upon yourself again. Right? Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Your daughter needs her daddy. Connect. How old is your daughter now?
10.
Did her mother say she'll put you in court?
No, you know?
Huh?
No.
Because you've been doing the right thing?
Yeah. Well, things kind of take a turn.
Things take a turn?
Yeah, financially.
All right, but normally people do business with you and man and financial problem, then put you in court, okay?
Yeah.
A woman will wake up one morning and put you in court suddenly and you can't believe, you know? Connect with your child, okay?
Yeah.
All right, a girl need her father. If a girl don't connect with her father, she usually get involved with silly men when she grow up. A girl need her father's blessings and love, okay?
Okay.
There's a card here called Success, suggesting that you'll become more successful if you connect better with your child. That's what the cards them say, you know. All right?
Exactly.
I can only tell you what the cards say.
Yeah.
And these cards don't tell lies.
Exactly.
There's another card here now called the Hanged Man. Really? Who's diabetic in your family?
Brother,
Your brother?
sister.
Brethren, you live in a pool of diabetes, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. And you don't want it to happen to you, right?
Yeah.
But you may be halfway there,
Oh.
okay?
Yeah.
Be careful. You have another card here now called Desolation. That is another problem again, but that's a problem with your eyes. How is your eyes?
We don't really have any eye problem, but we have cousins very close to me, eye problem.
People with eye problem around there like mad, not just your cousin, more than one person. You have another card here now called Potency. That's a son. You have a son yet?
Not yet.
Well, you will get a son when you deserve it. First, treat your daughter right, okay?
Okay.
Why should the elders send you your son if you don't treat your daughter right?
Exactly.
There you go. There's another daughter here, so you're going to get another daughter.
Okay.
Hold on. And there's a card here called Enterprise, which means that you're going to make some money through a business that different to farming. You ever did construction?
construction, yes.
There's some other thing here that different to farming that you make money from as well, okay?
Yeah.
But you need to pull up your socks as far as how you treat your animals, how you treat your daughter. These things need to change.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Finally, what happened to your daddy?
So he passed.
What happened to him?
Back then I heard that, same diabetes.
Diabetes, right?
Yeah.
King man, you gotta do everything in your power to make sure, get a regular checkup. You know there's a tree named neem?
Neem. Yeah.
You know neem?
Yeah.
Put those leaves to dry and drink a cup of neem tea every day, okay?
Neem.
Neem, yeah.
Okay.
Cut down on rice. Don't eat rice often.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Any questions?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Overseas.
Well, you want to go overseas?
I working on that, and I do some tests over the years, and I don't get back any response.
You test to go overseas?
Yeah. Went to the embassy, and I don't get back any response.
Treat your animals properly. Connect with your daughter and see the difference. Okay?
Okay.
Just treat your animals properly. Put a roof over them head. As long as you got animals, put a roof over them head.
Yeah.
And you'll see changes from there. So
Oh.
treat them little things properly, and bigger things going to treat you properly. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You take it easy.
So you say I go on to the overseas now?
I don't have an answer for you, dear. What I do know is that when it is safe for you, you'll get through.
Okay.
It's probably not safe for you.
Oh.
Many times we want to go places that not safe for us, you know.
Cause from the time I did medical and biometrics and went to the embassy, I don't get back any response, and I have my passport over the years. So,
Listen, sometimes we want to go places that is not safe for us.
okay.
I know many people who go foreign and pick up all kind of virus and bad accidents and bad incidents, and all kind of things happen to them. It's clearly they were someplace that they should not be, right?
Yeah.
So, first, take care of your animals. Do your homework, right?
Yeah.
Talk to your daughter. If you don't have no money to give her, still let her see you. Go give her a hug. Let her know you love her. Stuff like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Connect. Just connect properly. And you'll see a difference in everything.
Yeah.
So a lot come from our behavior.
Oh.
If you behave wrong, you don't get certain blessings, so you end up lacking and losing. Okay?
Oh.
Behavior must be right. Because through your behavior, you get points or you lose points based on how you behave, right? How you behave with animals, how you behave with your children, how you behave with your family, how you behave with friends. Behavior, basically, all right?
Yeah.
And some people don't even bother pray. Do you pray?
Yeah, I pray.
When you pray? What time you pray?
In the morning,
Okay. When is your birthday?
the 23 December,
What year?
91.
91. So if you're born 91, your Hakizimana, which means you're born the year of the sheep. So your prayer time, believe you me, your prayer time is between 1 o'clock in the daytime and 3 o'clock, you know.
Okay.
Think about that.
Yeah.
That's the time that you never pray yet, right?
True.
1 p.m. to 3 p.m., that is your prayer time.
Yeah.
Praying any other time is a classic waste of time. Pray between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the afternoon is a different ball game. All right?
Yeah.
Not only that, face your guardian angel. Face the southwest. That means face the south and then turn an inch to the right of south. So face the south and turn an inch to the right, and you're facing your guardian angel. Then you can talk.
Okay.
And you can call shots. You can ask about the embassy and ask the powers that be to help you as far as that is concerned. See the difference, okay? People call me almost on a daily basis and tell me since them learn to pray at them prayer time and face them direction, things just crack open. All kind of things that were hard to move just crack open and them get cleared, okay?
But to tell you, you know, call already, you know, and I'm telling you things take a change. The information you give me, you know, you give me that information already.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 years now.
Right.
Yeah.
But you never really keep it up.
We keep it up, man, but the prayer time changed.
I give you a different prayer time?
Yeah.
And maybe you had given me a different year then. You tell me now that you're born 91, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I had mistaken you by saying something else. You understand?
Yeah. But the prayer time, that what you give me the last time, from 3 to 5, that was perfect.
3 to 5?
Yeah. In the evening.
3 to 5. And you sure you born in 91?
Yeah.
Well, a mistake happened.
Okay.
Maybe I misinterpret what you said, okay?
Okay.
But
So you never asked me about it with the date and the year?
I did not?
No, you did not at the time.
Oh. But if I didn't ask you about the date and the year, then it would not be really possible for me to give you the prayer time without knowing that, okay?
Okay.
I can't know your prayer time if I don't know the year you're born and the date.
Okay.
All right?
But possible.
So clearly there was a mistake there, either by you or by me or by both of us, you know?
Yeah, both of us. Yeah.
Yeah. But remember, you're born the year of the sheep.
Yeah.
The sheep man is a very delicate man, you know?
Yeah.
Very, very delicate, right? You have to take proper care of yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're born the year of the sheep, you got to take good care of goats and sheep. Animals like that, you got to really care them, okay?
Yeah, man, me take good care of animal them, but as I say, I know, say, me never really build a pen for them, and a big man never. But me really take care of them, man.
You got, listen, when you build a pen for them, make sure you build a pen with a roof.
Yeah.
And make sure that you give the animals water, okay?
Yeah. First thing in the morning.
Yes, man, please. And when you give them water, I want you to call me and let me know how them behave.
Yeah.
Amongst that water there. I need to know. I don't tell people things because I just have a mouth, you know. I want to know.
So.
Okay?
So, overall, you know, we have a different set of goat, but dog when eat them. So we get a different set, you know, if farm get them, I don't really give them a water for chew.
Please, please. Even talking to you about that make me thirsty right now. Please. Take it easy, my brethren.
All right, Father.
Bless it. Aye. Good.
Okay.
Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings.
Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm good.
Okay, how can we help you?
I need a card reading.
Turn off your radio quickly.
Yes, sir.
Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Yes, I need a card reading, please.
Good. Call a number between 1 and 10.
Yes, you ready for me, please?
Absolutely. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Hold on. Come again.
9.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
2.
again.
8.
That's it. Well, your first card shows a daughter. How old are you?
I'm 57.
5'7"?
Yes.
Okay, you sound very young though.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I will more give you 27.
Oh, Lord.
You have any daughters?
Yes, sir.
How much daughters you have?
2.
Okay, well, there's one here, the Princess of Transformation, which means that one of them will rise to a very high position, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I wouldn't be able to say which one, but one will rise for sure, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have another card here, and it's the Chariot.
What?
You're going to get a piece of land.
Sir.
And do you have a house?
Yes, sir.
You have your own house?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're going to get a piece of land differently.
Yes, sir.
And then there's a son. You have any sons?
Yes, sir.
How much sons you have?
6 alive, sir.
6 alive.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, there's one here who actually will end up doing some kind of a job where he wears uniform, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, what a blessing.
Yes. And then there's another card called Unity, suggesting that your life is going to be straightened out properly for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When's the last time you cried?
Sir, me kind of ease up after crying. Me do too much, so me just let go now. Let go, let go, let go.
You mean that you learn to accept reality as it is, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What happened to your sons that died? How much sons you lost?
One of them, sir.
How he died?
Well, but like this time now, me get this cause him get shot at his home,
At his home.
where his father lives.
Wow, that's very sad, man.
About 7 years now, you know?
That'll be a hard thing for you ever to get over, right?
Yes, sir. Rap me, man. It rap me.
Were you close to him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, everything that happened to people is what they're born to go through, you know.
Yes, sir.
Good and bad.
Yes, sir.
So he's not dead, you know. He lost his physical body, right?
Yes, sir.
But he's
yes.
alive and well on the other side, and he knows now why that had to happen.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
One explanation, according to the ancient ones, is that he may have shot somebody in a past lifetime, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, a religious-minded person may never be able to understand these things because they have a different teachings.
Yes, sir.
But whatever a person do comes back to them in the next lifetime.
Yes, sir.
In other words, what I have learned, and this is not a belief, is what I've learned,
Yes, sir.
that we return to life every 5 generations, and whatever we do will be done back to us. So the goodness that we did will be come back to us. The
Yes,
badness that we did will be returned to us. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But we don't die. Death is no part of it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You lose your physical body and you go to the other side, but you're not dead.
Okay.
All right, listen. A few years ago, a man was killed, right?
Yes, sir.
So they say him die, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. But the man had some money stashed somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He has some money stashed somewhere in the house, you know.
Yeah.
And the man came to his girlfriend in a dream.
Yes, sir.
And he told her, look, like he was said, don't tell my brother about this money. Because he have a bad mind. He will want all for himself. I want you to take this money and buy a vehicle to put on the road so you can have money to send school the children, right?
Yes, sir.
And he tell her exactly where the money was.
Okay.
So wait, how could a dead man do that? Plain as day. How could a dead man do that?
True, sir.
All right. I know another instance where a man tell him son he need to stop sitting down upon a certain rock because a 40 leg will bite him. Right?
Yes, sir.
And the brethren, like him forget the dream, you know,
Yes, sir.
and was on the rock with some brethren. And a 40 leg did show up, a big 40 leg too, you know.
Yes, sir.
And put him in the hospital, you know.
Yes.
Big 40 leg man. Mash him up, man. So how him daddy know that him daddy is a dead man? Because when he got bite, you know, he remember the dream, you know.
Yes, sir.
I remember promising him daddy in the dream that he's not going to sit down there again.
Yes, sir.
So death is not what it look. In other words, nothing is what it looks like. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You ever went before the mirror and see yourself in the mirror?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I was every day.
And you look on yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
You know that is not you?
No, sir.
No, that's not you. You listen, that's your body, that's not you. You live inside of that shell, okay?
Okay.
So you never really see yourself yet. You have no idea what you look like.
Oh, Lord.
You know what your body look like.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
So nothing is what it appears to be, nothing at all.
Okay.
So you have to be able to accept reality as it play itself.
Yes, sir.
And don't let nothing get you down, because at the end of the day, everything is just a teachings. Everything happened just to teach you something more, right?
Yes, sir. Every day I learn something more and more, sir.
You know when you're going to realize that your son not dead? It's when you one day meet him on the other side and he sit you down and tell you some things. And you can't believe because he's right there alive and well, right?
Yes, sir.
And you right there, dying is like going foreign, you know, where you fly away and everybody bawling because you're gone.
Yes, sir.
But you meet the people on the other side that you long to see. So there's no bawling for you when you die, you know. You're meeting the people that you love over there, right?
Yes, sir.
It's only those who you leave behind them bawling for you.
Yes, sir.
And you go to your own funeral and all that too, you know, and see all the hypocrites who treat you bad and still a ball, right?
Yes, sir.
So think about that.
That's true, sir.
So cheer up, mama, cheer up.
Yes, sir.
All I can tell is hush, right?
Yes, sir.
You have a card here called change, which means that you need to make a change. Apparently, you're eating too much of something. You eat saltfish a lot?
Well, sometimes, sir, yes, sir, yes, because me have a old lady when me look after, she no eat chicken, so anytime me look after the fish, it takes some, sir.
Saltfish?
Yes, sir.
Well, too much of anything don't good, you know.
Yes, sir.
Too much saltfish is likely to be bad for you, so be cautious.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Things that salted is not always healthy for your heart, okay?
Yes, sir.
There's a card here called despair.
Yes.
Is your eyes giving you trouble?
Yes, sir. Even though we just feel like a foggy and like a green or
Mhm.
something here.
Did you go to the eye doctor? You go to the eye doctor and get it tested?
About the 29 of this month, we're going to one.
All right, please. Please,
Yes.
you need to check it out. All right?
Yes, sir.
Something going wrong. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
And you have a card here called uncertainty. You need to stop worrying because most of the things you worry about is not going to happen that way.
Okay.
Worrying means only one thing. It means that you don't trust God.
Oh, Lord.
Seriously. All right?
Yes, sir.
So, trust God. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You take care now. You know your prayer time? When is your birthday?
The 9th of the 8th.
What year?
1.
Pardon?
7-1.
71?
Yes, sir.
So you're a Lysimba woman. Your prayer time would be what, the 9th of August?
Yes, sir.
So your prayer time would be based on the year you're born. Your prayer time would be between 9 o'clock in the night and 11 o'clock in the night, okay?
Yes, sir.
If you pray at 11, that's too late. Your guardian angel leaves at 11. He comes at 9, okay?
Okay.
So anytime after 9 is perfect. Anytime before 11 is perfect.
Yes,
After 11 is a waste of time. Before 9 is a waste of time.
Yeah?
Pray at 9 o'clock, pray at 9:15, pray at 10 o'clock, pray at 10:15, pray at 11:15. But 11 o'clock is too late.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, listen carefully. There's no religious person that will tell you something like that because that sounds crazy to a religious person. Because religious people don't study astrology. They don't business with it. They don't care about it. That's not their thing. Then Bible tell them it is not good and blah, blah. Right?
Yes, sir.
But all knowledge is useful and it's not Lucifer make the stars. It's Almighty God. Right?
Yes, sir.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
Good. So I'm telling you, according to the laws of astrology, it is better for you to pray between 9 and 11 at night.
Yes, sir.
And take it seriously because there's an angel waiting to hear what it is that you need.
Oh.
All right? In other words, you can give thanks any time of the day or night you want, but if you really need to ask for something, between 9 and 11 is the perfect time for you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
There are 12 types of people, 12 branches of humanity, and each have a 2-hour space for them to do their man-to-God contact, what you call prayer. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you take it easy now.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Blessed.
Have a blessed one.
It's an honor knowing you, Mama. Respect.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh,
Good.
sir. Can I get one of the Leo book?
No, but you would need the book of Lysimba. That don't release yet.
Okay.
Okay?
So you would announce it the time when you have it?
Whenever I release it, no. Right now, the book of Abasi is on the road doing very well. I know the book of Bandele is on the road doing extremely well. Okay,
Yes, sir.
but you are Lysimba. That's way down. It could be another year or so before your book can be released.
Wow.
Okay, don't worry. You will live. You'll get there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Anything about health issues, sir?
Health.
Me just
You feel any pain in your ankle,
me knee them,
in your knees,
me shoulder.
and shoulder, but not in your ankle, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, you have arthritis.
Okay. So what good for that, sir?
Arthritis?
Yes, sir.
What is good for arthritis? There's a herb called black cohosh that would help you. Black cohosh?
Yes, sir.
Black Cohosh, cohosh.
Yes, sir.
And one called yucca, Yucca, yucca.
YUCCA.
Yeah. Okay?
Yes, sir.
In your case, like you have in your shoulder and all that. Those two herbs you should get. You can get from any herbal shop. You can get it probably in Kingston at any herbal shop like Sovereign Center. I think there's a herbal shop in Half Bay 3 as well. There's a herbal shop in Montego Bay. You know, it depends on where you are. Herbal shops in Ocho Rios. Most of them have black cohosh.
I mean, Clarendon side.
Clarendon, well, you need to catch a bus and go somewhere. I don't know if the herbal shops in Clarendon.
So, probably in Spanish Town side, sir.
Spanish Town. I'm not sure. I think cheaper you just go Kingston and done. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. You take it easy now.
Yes, sir.
And remember that God is great. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Blessed.
Yes. Bless you, sir.
Good. You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. The station is Radio Jamaica. I am your host, Majesty. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, how you do?
I'm going to turn off the radio, Majesty. 1 minute. All right. Thank you.
Yes. How can we help?
Right. Oh, I'm calling from night, Majesty. I'm calling you. Today is my birthday.
Today is your Earth Strong.
Yes.
Okay.
I was born on the 21st of May, 1967.
67. 21st
Yeah.
of May?
Yeah.
2-1?
Yeah.
Okay, 1967.
Right.
So you're born the year of the sheep.
Okay.
So we call you Hakizimana.
Okay.
So whenever the book of Hakizimana hit the road, you should grab one, okay?
Right.
Yeah. You know your prayer time?
No?
Your prayer time would be 1 p.m. to 3.
p.m.
Between 1 and 3 in the afternoon.
Afternoon, 1 to 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Right? Each of the 12 of us have a 2-hour period.
Right.
Right? Yours is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Your direction of power is south-southwest. That means you need to face the south and turn an inch to the right. That is 2 times south, 1 time west. South-southwest.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Yeah.
what kind of reading would you like?
I would like a card read, you know.
Do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
8,
8. Hold on. Come again.
3,
Come again.
6,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
2,
Come again.
4,
Come again.
7,
That's it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now, your first card here is called Order, suggesting that everything will come into order for you, you know. Have you ever been married?
No,
Are you in love? Are you in love right now?
yeah.
How is it going?
Well, kind of rocky still. It's not so pleasant, not so bad. You know, something.
You've been together with that person for a long time?
For the last 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
And rocky already?
Well, when I say rocky, you know, I don't mean that. Well, you kind of so far as good. Well, you know, sometimes we have like argument, not something where we really.
Wait, hold on. I did say you are born the year of the sheep, right?
Yeah.
When is her birthday?
She was born 16th. She's gonna be 41 this year, the 16th of February.
Yeah, but she's a number 16, and
Yeah.
you know, it's not easy for the number 16s, you know.
Uh-huh.
The slightest breeze that blow down their relationship, you know.
Yes.
It's not easy. So you're gonna have to be very forgiving, you know?
Okay.
Sometimes she will say all the wrong things at the wrong times.
Okay. That's a fact.
She can't really control that. It is the curse of 16. 16 is a destructive number. It brings upheaval, earthquake, chaos, danger, explosions. I mean, the vibration of number 16 is negative. Great care is needed, or danger and great defeat would be the result. Love and marriage seldom ever work out happily, right? So now you have to be very understanding with her.
Yeah.
She don't mean to be negative, but sometimes she will be.
Okay.
And you're going to have to learn to overlook it. Don't judge her.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't think she should have done better or she should have known better. It happens.
Yes.
Just supposing that you, at certain strategic points, when you talk, some golf balls fly out your mouth, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean by golf balls?
Something where you don't really need to
Like
say,
saliva. Some saliva come out your mouth when you talk.
Yeah.
If your teeth not placed a certain way properly, when you're talking, sometimes golf balls come out your mouth, which is saliva, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very embarrassing, right?
True.
But you may not have much control over it. So the same thing with a number 16 person. You know, some negatives come out to them, right?
Yeah.
Which is embarrassing, but they can't really do much about it unless them really practice thinking carefully before them speak, and that's not a simple matter a simple thing to achieve.
Oh God, you're speaking the truth, man.
You understand?
You're speaking the truth, man. You're speaking the truth.
Listen, you need to have a higher level of compassion for her than another man have for his woman, you know.
Yes.
Because she don't always mean to say certain things, or she may not always be diplomatic enough to don't say certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So everything just come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you now will feel away, but she don't say it to make you feel away.
Okay.
Did you see this feeling that she said that to hurt my feelings? No, that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
She don't say anything to purposely hurt you.
True.
And a lot of what she said gonna be truth too, you know. It's just that she really shouldn't have said it that way.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But that is the curse of number 16. All right?
Yeah.
Now, hold on. There's a higher quality to number 16 too, you know, which, if carefully understood, she can overcome all those perils and point the path of success and glory. So it has a blessing to it, but you got to get past or overlook the ray that is negative first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
She's not a bad person, you know.
I don't believe that, Perry. She's not a bad person.
No,
she's not a bad person.
No, but sometimes she will crawl your skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Drive you crazy and get miserable. But that don't mean she want to.
Okay.
It's not purpose, right?
Yeah.
You have a card here now called Enterprise, which means that you need to make some money, you know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Trying to working, you know, have a little car, more life, no fun. You can reach the market.
What you want to do? What you going to do with the car?
I'm gonna want to go to. I need to go to the market. Market, you know, the market figuring.
Mm-hmm. So the
really
car. Let me ask you something. Did you check out the transmission of the car?
No, not really. I never really check out the transmission, but I bought a driven car, and
Since you buy the car, since you bought the car, you drive it?
No, because it's not licensed, but I started all the while and track it and
Even though you started, you don't know much about the transmission, you know. There may be a transmission problem, so first change the transmission oil, okay?
right
And filter.
and filter.
Yeah, change that first.
Yeah.
Or you may have a problem on your hand, all right?
Okay.
I don't think there's a big transmission problem, but you may end up with a transmission problem if you don't do that. Did you check the transmission oil?
No.
Huh?
No.
So you don't even know if any oil in it, right?
Well, I mean, I really plan to change the plug, the transmission oil, the engine oil, and the filter.
Yeah,
before
change everything. Change everything. All right?
Yeah.
I do know one thing for sure. You need to make some money, and some money will be made. But nothing is what it appears to be. So something wrong with the car, you know, but you'll find out as you go along. All right? Yeah. There's a reason why it was sold. All right?
Right.
And you get a very good deal, right?
Yeah, man, I get a good deal.
There you go.
Get a very good deal.
There's a card here now called the Hermit, suggesting that sometimes you just wish you was by yourself, right?
Many times.
Yeah, but don't do that. You need company.
Yeah.
All right?
Right.
Yeah, you need female company too.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I believe that.
Believe you need female company.
Right.
If you don't get female company, your self-esteem gonna drop, you know. And that's not good. It's not good for you. Okay?
Right. Good.
Yeah. And you know, sex is a medicine too, you know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, if men don't have sex, right? Them develop prostate problems much easier.
Right.
They say if you don't use it, you may lose it, right?
Right, yeah.
So female company is very important.
Right, sir.
Now you gotta learn to just control yourself, okay?
Thank you.
Don't cuss her.
Okay.
Did you get abusive sometime?
No, I don't really abuse it to her, no. But she will say certain things where I don't really like and I will vex.
Right, but you need to stop doing that. Stop getting vexed about them things, because she can't control that.
Okay.
If she could have controlled that, that's one thing. But she's number 16.
Yeah.
What's your birth date?
My birthday,
21.
yeah, 21st of May 1967.
You're 21.
I'm 57 today.
But 16 and 21 is 37, right?
Right.
Which means lucky in love.
Okay.
So you and her can do a thing, all right? But you have to stop getting angry because she get angry, okay?
Yeah.
If she get angry and say the wrong thing and then you get angry, then you're allowing her to be the leader.
Okay.
How you can let her be the leader?
Okay.
She get angry, so you get angry. That means she leading you into temptation of getting angry.
Yeah.
But she's not supposed to lead you. You're the man, right?
Yeah.
No, you supposed to lead. Not true.
Yeah, man.
So if she get angry and she make you get angry, then she lead. How that go?
That's true. That's true.
No, you must be in the driver's seat at all times. So if she want to get angry, fine. That's her choice.
Yeah.
If she wants to say some bad things, fine. But don't join her in that. Stay up on the
Okay.
positive side.
Right.
All right?
Right. And I'm taking your, and I will be taking your advice very keenly,
I'm telling you.
because I see sometimes what you're saying is true. Sometimes she says some little things which she don't really mean. After that she come and she say, I'm sorry, I never mean to say that. And I mean, I know say that hurt you that way.
Right. And then you may feel that she's just saying that because just now she gonna do it again.
Yeah.
But she's telling the truth. She had no real control.
Okay.
Is that something come over her, you know? There's a card here now called Beauty. You have any daughters?
Yeah, I have one daughter.
Where is she?
She's in Luana Central Village.
When last you talked to your daughter?
Speak to her about 6 months ago because now she really no really vex or anything, but sometimes she don't call, I don't call either, but I have a granddaughter now, which is her first daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl and that granddaughter and me, very good. That granddaughter never leaves me. I'm looking out for a call today, telling me grandpa birthday.
See, that is what astrology is about. So you're more compatible with your granddaughter, you know?
Yeah.
It's about compatibility, okay?
Yeah.
But connect. You have a next card here now called Imagination. Now, this granddaughter is going to be someone really special in the country. Perhaps she become a good politician, you know?
Right.
And there's a card here now called Imagination, which means that you need to think wisely and think positively.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You have dogs?
Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs at my home.
You got 2 dogs at your home.
Yeah.
Okay. Any cats?
Yeah, I have a cat too.
Okay. This,
Yeah,
the- huh?
Yeah, I have a little cat at home too.
yeah. You know you have some people who don't like cats?
But I don't have a problem with them.
No, you have people who don't like cats, right?
Yeah.
But it seems like they don't even think cats should get feeding. Right?
Yeah.
So if a stray cat come in them yard, they just stone him, you know?
Yeah.
So what kind of people then? Then you got people who don't like dogs.
Yeah, I know that too.
If a stray dog come in the yard, them stone him. Or throw hot water upon him. So what kind of people that?
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like
Because
what?
I don't like people lick the animal and stone that attack all the while. Say, I love children, old people, I love
The
animals.
people who you see stone cats and dogs are the most unfortunate people in the planet.
Right.
Talk about unlucky. They make themselves unlucky because they're wicked.
Right.
Right? Period. Okay? I say
Yeah.
that with no apology.
Right.
We don't know why dog and cat come in the yard. They are sent there. That is our test. We need to
Yeah.
handle our tests. You got a bone you don't want, you give it to a stray dog if you don't have a dog, right?
Right. Yeah.
You got some stale milk you don't want, you give it to a stray cat if you don't have a cat.
Yeah.
These animals don't mean no harm. So if they don't mean no harm, how you can stone them? I know a man, you know, a big man, you know, older than you know,
Yeah.
and me, you know, and the brethren have a catapult, you know. What a man that is doing with a catapult, I don't know. You know what I mean by catapult?
Yeah.
You boy, like a boy used to shoot birds.
Yeah, man.
And he have this catapult. I don't know where he buy it from, but they have it only to shoot cats. Right? Would they him heart attack him and kill him with you, right?
Oh.
Him one heart, you know. Beat him up, so he gone.
Okay.
Right? 'Cause if something attack you, it beat you, no Joe?
True.
So if you get a heart attack, it mean your heart beat you?
Of course.
I know that sounds ridiculous. But you can imagine how much cats him damage.
Mm-hmm.
So now some of the same cats him damage are still alive and him gone, right? I know they can come in his yard and eat anything they want now because he's not there, right?
Right.
So what was that all about?
All about, yeah.
We need to
All
be
about,
we need to behave ourselves, man. One more thing, do not lift anything heavy, okay?
Right.
You may develop a hernia. Don't do that.
yes.
You get any pain in your abdomen, in your belly area?
No, I don't really have a
Good.
pain in
Don't
the
lift
belly.
listen, don't lift nothing heavy if you could avoid it.
Yeah,
You may end up in a problem, okay?
right.
Apart from that, I think you're fine.
Okay.
Connect. Be as kind as you can be to every living being, right?
Yeah.
But most importantly, be as understanding as you can be to the woman that God sent to comfort you.
Right.
Because if it wasn't for her, you'd still be miserable, right?
Okay.
So, give thanks for that. Take care.
You can take care of yourself too. Thank you
Bless
very
it.
much.
Yeah, man. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings.
Good morning, King Majesty.
Yeah, how you do?
Not too bad.
How can we help?
I would like a card reading.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
10,
Hold on. Come again?
9,
Come again?
1,
Come again?
5,
Come again?
4,
Come again?
7,
Come again?
8.
That's it. So, your first card here is Victory. How old are you?
45.
Well, the Victory card is your first card. That means you're on to something, right?
Okay.
The victory is yours.
Okay.
So, do you think you have enemies?
If I have any,
Yeah, enemy.
the victory.
Do you believe that you have enemies?
Oh, yes, I know.
How you know that?
I only believe. I'm not sure.
So what make you believe you have enemies?
Well, I have a court case going on.
You have a court case going on?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me about it, but the victory is
No.
yours.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Unless the second card is a bad card.
Okay.
But right now, it look victorious.
Okay.
And the second card is an even better card because the second card is the Emperor.
Oh,
If you get the Emperor, it means that God is with you.
yes.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
You see, people don't understand. The Emperor card have a lot to do with the Spirit of God.
Right.
Because God Almighty is the Emperor of the heavens.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
And, you know, Rastaman see Haile Selassie as God, right?
Yes.
But in reality, Haile Selassie is in our time, he is the supreme personality of God in the flesh. In other words, we have not seen any man
Right.
that literally perpetuate Godship like Emperor Haile Selassie I. No man.
No.
No man.
No.
Period.
That is true. Yeah.
Period. I can tell that to anybody, no matter who it is. There's no leader that
No.
that carried the persona of a God figure like Haile Selassie. None.
Okay. Yeah.
When Haile Selassie captured his biggest enemy,
Right.
who blew up Ethiopia and killed millions of people and blah, blah, you know what he did? He hugged him. He forgave him.
Right.
and sent him home unharmed to Italy. This fool called Mussolini, right?
Yeah.
And the Italians were so embarrassed that they execute Mussolini.
Yeah.
But the emperor forgave him.
Yeah.
You see, when people speak of Emperor Haile Selassie, them like to skin up them nose, right?
Yeah.
I said, he's a man. But Jesus was a man too.
Yes. Jesus was a
No
man,
true.
right? Yes. Yes.
And Christ promised to return bearing the title of King of Kings and Lord of Lords. We only see one man come and do that.
Yeah.
of course, Emperor Haile Selassie never saw himself as a god. Let me make that clear, right?
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Right.
We could see the way of God in him, or the light of God in him. You get it?
Yes.
So when you get a car like Victory, and then you get a car like the Emperor, then it speaks volumes of where you're at,
Okay. Yeah.
what you deserve and where you're heading.
Okay.
And we say that with no apology. Okay?
Yeah.
You have a next card here called Skill, suggesting that you will handle your case skillfully,
Okay. Okay.
and you are going to end up doing well with the skills that you have financially.
Yeah.
You have another card here called Uncertainty, and it come upside down, which means that you need to have no more doubt in yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't doubt yourself no more. Don't doubt the power of God no more.
Right.
Don't doubt. But there's a daughter. You have a daughter?
She wasn't given to me.
You get a man, woman pregnant, my brethren?
At the time, she was not that one. She
Huh?
was, I believe she was mine at the time.
You
Didn't have
believe
anybody
that the
else.
woman was your woman,
Right.
but she was not.
Yeah, she was not.
So the woman make you think that she was all yours.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It happened.
No.
While she was pregnant, I realized that it wasn't mine. I realized she didn't give it to me. She was calling somebody else. Not that I realized it wasn't mine. She was giving it to somebody else.
So why you didn't put her in court?
No, I did not. I don't know why I did not do that one.
You didn't put her in court because you just never want to get in no trouble with no man, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want the man killer, right?
Yes. Well, I didn't sure. I was kind of young at the time. I didn't sure why I didn't.
Yeah, but another man gone with your seed.
Yes.
So your daughter can pass you on the road and don't know her father, right?
She kind of learn about it,
Uh-huh. She learned about it?
She learn about it, and she saw me and she always call me dad.
Nice.
Yeah, she always do that.
So you're
She said,
still-
my father.
Well, so you're still the game is still yours then. But your first card is Victory,
Right.
So you can't lose the game, and you got victory.
Yeah.
But enough men losing them babies to other men because of tricks,
Yeah.
But some man don't even want to know if the woman have a man.
No, they don't want to know them just,
Some man a business.
No.
That's how I know that a lot of men mental, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And a lot of women mad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, true.
We need to have better behavior than that, not true?
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
It is
Because not even cows don't behave so.
No.
Not even cows. You have a card called Unity, suggesting that you're going to have a good relationship. You got a relationship right now?
No, I don't.
Really? How old you are?
I'm 45 on September 28, 19.
So when was your last relationship?
2021.
Really? And what happened?
I was married and it comes, well, I speak to you after here and that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were married and then I ended up with a adopted daughter. And
You
go down the road. I don't want to explain so much.
I understand. But the thing is, out of evil cometh good, right?
Yes,
So you don't look back, just go forward
right.
and do better in the next chapter of your life, okay?
Yes, yes,
You've made some expensive mistakes,
right.
but learn from it.
Yes, I will.
Learn from it.
Yeah.
You have a card called the Hermit, which means that you're going to have to go through a kind of a punishment by being by yourself for a while, but When the
Yeah.
punishment is over, you will see love again. All right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, you're on probation. See?
Right. Yeah.
The gods put you on probation. You know,
Yeah.
cause them see you're not normal, but
Yeah.
you're gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay.
Your probation period soon up, man. So don't bother call the police. Stay calm.
Let's take
What the hell the police can do anyway, right? Stay calm, my brethren.
Yes.
I do know one thing for sure: the victory is yours.
Yes.
Your first card is victory.
Yes.
Nothing can take back that. There are no powers to take back that now. But just make sure that in your next move, see, life is a big game, you know.
Yeah.
We put on a big, big board, right?
Yeah.
Every move you make is a play upon the board.
Right.
You make some play that wasn't too nice, right?
No.
You make some ugly play upon the board and get lick off the board now. But you're still upon the board, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you get licked into a corner, but you're still upon the board.
Okay.
So you shall return.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
So what's bothering you the most right now?
What was bothering me the most is the court. The court coming up the court.
All right. Well, I don't want you to tell me nothing about the court on the ear, you know?
Yeah.
But I do know one thing for sure. The victory is yours, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you take it easy.
Okay then.
You don't know my number, right?
Yeah. That's
You
right.
can always call me and say Ray Ray.
Okay.
So take it easy, my brethren.
All right. Thank you so much.
And remember, it is important that you learn from every move that is made on that board.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Greetings. Greetings.
Hello.
Yeah, turn off the fan. Turn off the fan. Turn off the radio and the fan.
Hello.
Yeah, how you do?
Not too bad.
Okay, how can we help you?
Oh, I need card reading.
Okay, let's do it. You ever did it before?
Yeah, about a year ago.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Huh?
Wait, you have birds in there too?
No, man, it's a phone a ring.
Really?
Mm.
But so you like birds?
Yeah, man.
Because I sure hear your phone going like a bird.
None of my phone and somebody else's phone.
But that person love birds.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was in a place the other day and a man's phone went off, right? It was not my phone, you know. But I was really embarrassed, you know.
Yeah.
The man's phone cussed some bad words. How the man themselves them phone to cuss bad word, I don't know. Right? But the man phone cuss him. Tell him about him mother. Why you don't answer the phone? I don't know. Some people just weird. Call any number from 1 to 10.
7.
Come again?
9.
Come again?
4.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
5.
Come again?
3.
Come again?
1.
Come again? No, that's it. That's it. Your first card here is the Ace of Energy. That's a new beginning. So you're going to get an opportunity, my brother. An opportunity is coming. Okay?
Yeah.
An opportunity that can lead to you traveling to, you know.
Uh-huh.
You have another card here that shows a man on a chariot. So you're getting an opportunity that can lead to you doing some good business too.
Oh,
How old you are?
60.
Then there's a card called loss. Did you lose someone that was dear to you?
No.
Well, you lost something or you're about to lose someone, but you can't do nothing about it. It may be a person who's elderly, you know, an old person whose time has come. You can't do nothing about that, right?
Oh,
And then there's a son. You have a son?
yeah.
How much sons you have, man?
One.
Here he is. How old is he?
26.
And when last you talked to him?
About 2 days ago.
Okay. Him good?
Yeah, man. I'm all right.
Okay. He's likely to go through some kind of problems, but he will get past it and he's gonna do well financially too. Then there's a card called regret. Is there anything that you've done that you really come to regret?
Not really, you know.
Anything that you've done, just learn from it because it done do already, right?
Yeah.
But in the near future, avoid doing anything that you don't know that you're going to end up regretting, okay?
Yeah.
If you know something is not right, don't do it. Then there's a queen here. Have you ever been married?
Hello?
Have you ever been married?
Hello?
Have you ever been married?
Yeah, yeah.
And what happened?
Hello?
Have you been married? You can't hear me.
Hello?
Anyway, there's something wrong with your line.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
Yeah.
And what happened in the marriage?
It never worked out. Never worked.
But that was all that was meant to be that way, okay?
Yeah.
If it had worked out, something bad would have happened still.
Oh,
Something that you would have lived to regret.
okay.
So you probably regret that the marriage never worked. But if it did work, something worse would have happened.
Oh.
Yeah, man. And then there's a card called prosperity, which means that you will prosper anyway and you'll find true love again anyway. So don't worry about it. Okay?
Yeah.
So what's bothering you now?
Well, nothing really, you know. Sometimes I don't hear from my son tell it while I'm a daughter.
Sometimes you don't hear from your son.
Yeah, I'm a daughter. Tell it while.
So sometimes you don't hear from neither your son or your daughter.
Yeah, not long. Sometimes.
Oh. Well, you know, when they were young, there was a lot of time when them don't hear from you.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
So now they're older, so there's gonna be some time when you don't hear from them.
Yes.
Because what goes around must come around.
Yeah.
So if them hardly hear from you when them need you most, then you're gonna hardly hear from them when you need them most.
Yeah.
Because what goes around must come around. That's the law.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. It's a law that cannot move.
Yeah.
But I do know that you'll be fine. Okay?
Yeah, man.
I don't pick him anything about sickness.
Huh?
Have you been sick?
Diabetic.
What? Diabetic?
Yeah.
That's not good. But are you on insulin?
Yeah, sometimes I take it down, sometimes I take it.
Well, yeah, you stick to your doctor's medication, okay?
Yeah.
If you think you can take it when you feel like, and don't take it when you feel like, you could run yourself into a serious problem. A lot of people die that way, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Follow your doctor's instructions, my brethren.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah, man.
All right, you take it easy.
All right, cool.
It's now 2 minutes after 4. At this time, let's talk about dreams. What have you dreamed lately? Planet. To dream of living on some heavenly planet signifies a rise in position. Platform. To be on a platform is a sign of elevation. It also denotes future prosperity. Plate. An empty plate denotes that your friends are false. Watch yourself. If filled with food, it denotes that your neighbor is in the bootlegging business, but that is none of your business. You should not meddle in the affairs of others. Attend to your own business and you will succeed in life and be happy. If you dream that you're playing ball, to dream of playing ball, like football, denotes peace and satisfaction. To see others play denotes a pleasant journey. Generally, that's what it means. Playing dice denotes good luck in games of chance on the following day. Plow. You dream of a plow? This is a pleasant dream to farmers as it is a sign of good crops. To others, it denotes profitable employment. Plums. Ripe plums denotes success. Green young plums denote failure in business. Plumber. To see a plumber denote that you will own property before long, generally real estate. Pneumonia denote that you will fall heir to a small estate shortly. Poet. To dream of a poet denote that you are a fascinating lover. Poison. To dream of taking poison denote that you are pregnant if you're a woman and that you will have a beautiful boy child. Wow. To a man, it denotes that his life is in danger, though. I can't figure out that one. Police officer. To dream of a police officer denotes petty troubles and misunderstanding among friends. Pool. To dream of a pool of clear water denotes success. Muddy water is a sign of failure. Pork. To dream of pork denotes sickness. Popcorn. To eat popcorn signifies that you will become comfortably rich and be happy. Post office denotes great business transactions, which will prove to be very profitable. Pot. To dream of a pot denotes that you will be very prosperous next year, regardless of your present position. It is a sign of long life and prosperity. Potatoes denote an unfortunate marriage. Powder. To dream of powdering yourself denotes that you are deceiving yourself. Preacher. To dream of a preacher denotes eloquence and safety of your affairs. Pregnant. To dream that you are pregnant denotes great success in all of your undertakings. President. To dream of a president is a sign of popularity. To shake hands with a president denote that you will marry a rich person who is very prominent in society. Pretty. To dream that you are pretty denote that you are nice and very nice indeed. If you do not believe it, ask your friends. Prince. To dream of a prince denote that you are a sport. To shake hands with the prince denote that you have a great desire for adventure. To quarrel with him denotes power. Prison. To visit the prison denotes safety of your affairs. It also indicates prosperity of long duration. To be confined in a prison denotes shame and remorse. prisoners. To see prisoners denote that you will not receive the letter that you expected. Property. To dream of owing or buying property signifies a happy and prosperous life filled with sunshine and popularity. Prostitute. To dream of a prostitute denotes failure in business. To have sex with a prostitute denotes pleasure which will not last. It is now 8 minutes after 4 o'clock in Jamaica. Finally, scales. To dream of scales denote that you will be cheated out of your savings. To buy scales are signs of happiness. Scalp. To dream that your scalp is sore denotes failure in business. Scaffold. To see one is a sign of disgrace. Scars. To dream that your body is covered with scars signifies a dangerous undertaking. This is a bad omen. School. To dream of a school denotes great learning and prosperity. To see others in school denote that you will receive a letter from your sweetheart which will contain good news. School mistress denotes that you are an intelligent person. If you dream you see a school principal, it is a sign of good luck on the following day. Scissors denotes courage and happiness. To use one is a sign of good fortune. Scorpion. To see one in your sleep denotes a bad plague. Scrub. To dream that you scrub anything denotes popularity and prudence. And finally, the sea. If the sea is smooth, it is a sign of domestic happiness. A rough sea is a sign of family quarrels. So there you have it. 9 minutes after 4 o'clock in Jamaica. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Yes, brothers and sisters, it has been a wonderful time being with you. I'll be back again in the next 3 weeks. I'm going on holiday from Saturday, and then 3 weeks later I'll be forward. God's blessing, God's bidding. Remember, it is a good thing to be loving, to be kind, not just to human beings, but to animals. It is a good thing to know the value of life itself. It is a good thing to be respectful and honest. Most importantly, it's a good thing to just be good. For those of you who are lovers, be true. Yeah, be true. Don't be cheaters. And for those of you who have been true, remain true. You've been listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty. We give thanks and praises to Radio Jamaica for allowing us to be here. We give thanks and praises to all our listeners, all our callers. Remember that at 5 o'clock, there will be the Sunny Side Up with Derek Wilkes and Paula Ann Porter Jones. And remember that the most important thing right now is life. And to live it more abundantly is to live it kindly, sincerely, honestly, and most of all, clean living is the key. So, remember, 3 weeks from now, we will be back. Give thanks, Godspeed. Remember that the book of Bandele along with the Book of Abasi, is now on the road. Those of you who are Bandele persons, you can call me and make an appointment to get your book. Those of you who are Abasi people, you can do the same. Check out my YouTube channel as well. And remember, above all things, it is nice to be nice.